Welcome to another episode of Fables by the Fire, where a bunch of us get around a table and play D&D together. Thanks for joining. Make sure if you haven't already, like, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, all at the same name, Fables by the Fire. Let's go ahead and get started with the session. Last time we played, you all arrived to Bayhold, a new city in the Republic of Southern Udios. You went to a zoo of sorts that was in an old arena that was pretty dilapidated, and Nico impersonated a zookeeper, which led to some hijinks, as well as a few other minor things, but it was mostly just faffing about, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get started. So with those sneak and perception rolls, to remind, great, terrible,
amazing.
You're able to hear the start of a conversation, something about, I've been meaning to tell this to you for a little bit, something like that.
Yeah, I finally understand you.
Yeah, finally understand you. And then you hear, whoa! As Nico, who was listening like this, leans over too much, falls, his foot kicks the door, and he falls to the ground and you're like this.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
It's not open, but you do hear a whoa!
I don't.
Yeah, you're
Nico.
probably.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, that wasn't you?
Yeah.
That wasn't you?
That wasn't.
It wasn't me either.
Nico, I need to have a private conversation.
I understand.
I'll take him away from
I understand.
Oh fuck, you were there too?
I was just gonna ask which room we were going in, but I'll figure it out.
There, the one to the left.
Okay, thank you.
I just want to say, congratulations.
I'll take him away. It's I just
Thanks.
I had to pull him by his little cape.
So,
Uh,
they head out, shut the door.
Okay.
now that I've prefaced with an apology, I'll pull out the spear.
Bidens.
The Biden.
Okay, I was
my bad.
like, you don't have a spear. What are you
The
talking
Biden. I may have accidentally led to the downfall of the Crossguard Lotus Temple. Yep.
Here, let me set up more guys. Okay, she has to all of a sudden take this seriously. Hang on.
He's not even able to look at you. He's kind of just, yeah. Where was I? The monk, the Hermes. He wouldn't slow down. He wouldn't give me a moment to think. And as someone who was indentured into a life that I never wanted, I wouldn't let it happen again. But he was talking about a slaughter, killing the entirety of the Purple Stag, and anyone associated with them. There was nothing that we could really do, because he just wouldn't stop for long enough to someone to get a word in. So I traced the connection back to the Lady of the Sky. And I meant it as a warning. Danger. Someone's after you. Instead, well, we saw what happened. I'm sorry. I know there's nothing I can even do to fix this. And that's what I mean when I say I judged you too harshly.
Roll Constitution.
Take another swig.
Takes a swig, passes out.
12 more beers, please.
Margaret, are you okay? You're looking kind of pale.
12. So you're catching it. You aren't certain if you will necessarily remember it in the morning, but you are catching it. It's a little foggy.
Okay. Lauren, let me say first things first. I promise you this, I won't tell anyone. And that is regardless of if I remember this conversation or not. I will say this. I can't judge you too harshly. And you have no need to apologize to me at all, people. You made a mistake, things happened. Things didn't go as you intended. You made your decisions with the best of intentions, and no one can fault you for that.
It's just everyone ended up dead because of me, because of one bad decision.
That is true.
That was a big oopsie daisy on your part.
That one's gonna take a minute to rub out.
Margaret's like,
Only Margaret.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You done good.
Yeah.
So you fucked up.
Have you tried reading this pamphlet? The 10 in you. The 9 in you.
Okay, sorry. Bring it back. But believe you me when I say I've fucked up for 300 years. So there's nothing that can't be fixed. And you have plenty of time to figure it out.
That's all I hope I can do right now is somehow find a way to make this right. I don't know what that means yet, whether it means help rebuild the temple by making lots of donations, or helping Hihi and Nico rebuild the order as it was. I just don't even know where to start.
That is a rough one. I would say the best thing you can do, when we get Hihi back, the best thing you could do is tell them right away. And then perhaps they forgive you. Holding on to it too long just make it worse when it does come out. Again, not by me though. But feel this. Feel it. Let it fuel your decisions in the future.
I will. I have no choice but to keep moving forward.
And as
Yes, I have a wonderful thing. And on that note, don't let your guilt be the thing that makes you forgive me.
It's not just the guilt. I've been meaning to forgive you in general.
Well,
I judged you harshly without knowing anything about you, about the things you'd sacrificed over your long, very long life.
well,
And even the most recent one. I see how it's been affecting you. Even when you think no one's watching.
well. That's good to hear. It's very nice of you to say. I'll say this. When you get past what you're going through now, if you feel the same way, feel free to tell me that.
I promise I will.
Okay.
And he'll think about taking one last swig and then just kind of set it down. And he'll go to his room.
Alright. So, you two and everybody in their respective rooms starting to fall asleep. What's troubling most of your mind is laughs, even though, and even your character Sammy, even Lillimore is like,
I'm getting more attached. I don't even know the guy.
I kind of miss that weird bird man.
I never met him, so I wouldn't know.
But you can tell it's left a hole, and you're like,
Yeah.
I can feel his absence.
Mhm.
Even though you've never met him, you have met his absence.
Yeah, within the group, yeah.
Yeah. But maybe you'll fill it and we'll get rid of Kyle. Who knows? Just joking.
Whoa.
Sure.
We don't need
We're
another
firing
bird.
right now. But all of you are missing him. Margaret, you in particular, who have had loss after loss for much of your existence. You're feeling the feels right now. You're missing laughs. You're missing George. You're missing everyone in your life who you've outlived. And as you fall asleep, you dream of snakes. A pit filled with snakes with you in the center of it, being drugged down deeper and deeper and deeper. And the next morning comes.
Oh, shit again.
Everybody long rested. I don't know if that matters or not. I can't remember if any of you did anything.
The cast spells.
Okay.
Thank
God, I needed that long rest.
Well, not you, buddy.
Hang on.
When I say everybody, no. So you guys get your long rest in. It's about 10 in the morning, we'll say, because you guys had a late night of either talking and drinking or drinking. So it's probably 10 in the morning when you guys finally get up and start getting out of your rooms.
I go pick up my sword, and I'll meet everyone in the common area.
Okay. So you wake up a little bit earlier, you go pick up the sword, half silvered like what you asked for. And the guy says, pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
You head back to the inn. Y'all get up, breakfast.
Yeah.
Go ahead and donate to me a good old 2 silver pieces each.
All right.
Or 8 silver total if anybody's covering. Otherwise, what you guys doing? It's probably about nearing 11 in the morning by the time that you guys are done eating and kind of gathered together.
Question. Since we're figuring that this is a drake, at least to the best of our knowledge, would my skills involving dragons apply to it? Are drakes draconic?
They're draconic.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not baby dragons, right?
No.
Some
Different
dragons.
species.
They're basically the animal versions of dragons. So with that being said, I think I have a feature due to my race that I can.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was. Anyway, I think there was something about being able to have proficiency in some kind of check when dealing specifically with dragons.
If it just says dragons, then I'll say no.
Okay. Let me just. Double check that. No, it doesn't say. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, I had to resend it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of something important. Give this you with a fucking hot dog. Oh my god.
Seems like you needed a little pick me up after I had you fall in the hall.
Hey, Nico's
You're wasting my stuff.
feeling a little happy. Margaret and Aaron are like a thing now, so that's so amazing. Like as beautiful.
You think it was like lovely.
Give me Constitution again. Just to see, what, if anything, you remember.
13 plus 16.
You recall the majority of it,
Okay.
if not all. Maybe have a couple of the...
A couple gaps, but
Yeah.
I
I gotta make a call real quick. So just
I can piece the narrative together if I need to.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys continue. Nico, what is it that you... No. Where or what do you guys want to?
We still have about an hour before we can
before
go
we
see them.
before we head out and fight the streak, I just want you to know there is what are they called? Exotic animal place where you can buy mounts.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a griffin, and I want it really bad.
Oh.
While we're on the topic, just he said I could finance it, so
Are you gonna go and look at it then?
I really want it, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to wait until after we do the Drake thing because I don't want him to get hurt, and I don't want to buy it just to get into a fight with the Drake.
How much are you paying?
It's 3,200 if I buy it outright, but I can get 500 gold now, and then 200 gold increments once a month, and to a total of 4,000.
How much do you have?
16.
100
Yes.
gold.
Yes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just want you to know we might have a griffin soon.
Okay. Well, so long as it doesn't get lost.
Yeah, well, there's.
Or eat me.
Well, this one can fly with us, so it's fine.
I imagine I have a pretty good meal size.
Oh, it
for
looks at you and it's like,
Orin.
Oh
Orin just
cleaning
points
its teeth, looking at you.
no. No.
It's been a while since I've had
Tabax.
jerky. I guess I could use a quick bite.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know what they mean by hair of dog.
So, what do you guys wish to do?
We really need to figure out where that Drake is.
mm-hmm.
I can't think of a reason Arin would know, like, what its climate, what its preferred habitat would be. Would he? I'll just ask.
Give me an animal handling check.
Well, you know it's blue, so there's that.
Indeed.
So there's at least one of two, I think.
Nat 20. And it landed on top of a T6, so it's actually stable.
Impressive.
And plus animal handling. 21.
You know that it depends on the type of drake, what its preferred habitat would be, and you could go off and think, okay, it's blue, so that means that it would prefer that there's only one climate around here, and it was, if suspicions are true, it was released around here, so it wouldn't have any particular interest of this area versus that area, if that's indeed the case.
I was like, could I climb up a really tall tree to see if I can find an area where it could be?
I can fly, so
Oh, that too, yeah.
She can also fly, so that would probably be easier.
Okay.
I could have a griffin that can fly too.
You could.
All you've got to do is put 500
You
gold
just gotta
down
sell
first.
your soul over.
I think I'm gonna sell my soul for a
You
griffin.
need your soul for this.
And what else?
And
We
a
need
larger,
your firstborn.
larger
Oh.
down payment.
Okay. Done.
So, oh Michael,
That one's already gone.
it's been done.
Good luck finding him.
Oh, he died.
I know where
about,
she is, but you can have her.
She died about 250 years ago.
You can have her
So
bones.
good luck.
No, it was the second lifetime.
So,
200.
you guys make your way to where?
Um.
Time is a ticking.
So I suppose we're going to the north gate then.
Yeah.
That's
No.
the launching point. Fill up our stuff.
You said it's about 10 o'clock.
No, it's 11:15.
Oh,
So-
shit, it's late spot.
So yeah, I think we'll work our way back towards the castle to do the scrying thing.
Okay. And as you're leaving, the person up front says, Orin?
Yes.
Note for you. Message.
Ah.
It's good. It's empty. No. No, it says East Side Infirmary.
East Side Infirmary. Guys, I think this is the best we're gonna get out of hint.
It was sent last night, but I was having a bad night, so I admittedly forgot.
Quite alright.
Understandable.
What happened?
No. They just got the note saying East Side Infirmary.
The East Side Infirmary is probably where the
So sure.
where the last victim is right now.
The one that we saw yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
So should some of us go with the infirmary while the other ones go to the castle?
That might be best.
Split the party.
We'll have one strong character and one of them on each group.
Yeah, one of each. That's fine.
Hey man.
I'll go to the castle just in case it needs me to shapeshift back or something.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the infirmary.
Then I guess I'll go with the castle.
I'll go the infirmary.
Are we talking to the guard?
No. We're
Okay.
leaving the inn right now.
Oh, okay. Is it the... Who are we talking to?
We're gonna go
Oh, we
talk
just
to
got the
wizard.
letter. That's
Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna talk to
Yeah.
the wizard and see if he'll scry for us.
You
again.
guys were about to go to the North Gate, but then I was like, oh wait, I'm supposed to give you a note. I mean, I planned.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went accordingly.
Yes.
And BJ's alive.
Well, about that, buddy.
In a sense.
Yeah.
He's not
In
alive.
your
Life
heart.
is
The
inside
wife.
of you.
All right, bring it back in. Bring it back in.
He's
So
with Kyle.
bring it back in. Bring it back in. So, what are you guys doing?
So
Let's go to the castle people first. Who's going castle? Outsiders. All right. So you head to the castle, get through the portcullis again, and go inside. So you're inside the tower now. Pretty much the same spot. Like you don't even know if he left that spot. He's once again looking over a book.
Hey, friend.
Flips the page. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
hello.
How are you doing today?
Great. Oh. You. Yes. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We're
Wonderful.
ready to see if we can give it another go.
That's scry.
Find out what happened.
Well,
Yeah. Let me
We
prepare
found out.
something.
We found out a little what happened. We're still working on it. We got the other two.
All right.
Pretty confident it's
checking it
Drake,
out.
though.
Yeah.
Drake, really?
hmm Yeah, the assholes who
Yeah, the-
have all the
Animal
animals who torture them.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they had just released it because they're assholes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're feeding. I'm pretty sure they're feeding him nobles, but I don't know. Or, no.
Probably, yeah. Hopefully.
We don't know for sure, so don't go accusing anything, but that's,
But they
that's
are
the narrative
assholes.
we have in our head at the moment.
Mhm.
They said it was a Drake.
That's what they said, yeah.
They said they left. They
Unless you know something else blue with scales.
yeah. They said they released what they rehabilitated it and threw it back in the wild, all nice and good. But the way that they treat them animals, they probably just threw it out.
I
They
think,
had
it
a
means
Drake.
I think it means they couldn't tame it, so they just gave up
Yeah.
and let it go.
They had a Drake like 3-4 months ago
Yeah.
that died.
Did they-
actually
did-
die?
Yeah,
Oh.
did you see it die? Cause
No, but
yeah, one of the guys tried to convince
people
me it got
carried the body
sick.
supposedly. There are
Mm.
multiple people who said.
Was it?
Who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
they're
I
wrong.
don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
don't
would-
trust them.
Oh, wait, what if it's an undead Drake?
Still
What?
Drake.
Still Drake.
There's
Still
no
Drake.
real radiant damage.
Listen, I trust you.
Yeah.
The dead comes back to life around us, and sorry, thing that happens.
All right. Let's get this going.
All right.
Do you need him to poof again? Or?
Yeah. Do you need me to? I still am actually.
Oh, you still are?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Do you need me to put? Oh wait. Do you need me to stay in the
I
swarm?
forgot that you were. Yeah. No. Quite all right. Stay as you
Okay.
are. All right. And then he starts to whisper, and the purple energy once again lifts that almost mirror surface at this point with how still the water is. And you all kind of, or you two and him, kind of look, and what you see is a kenku through this surface. You see a kenku that looks pretty beaten, pretty defeated. You see the robes are kind of hanging off of him.
Oh no.
Just a little bit. I mean, not too bad. You see that he is, oddly enough, he has a pot, and he has a little fire, and he's scooping snow into the pot.
Snow.
As he kind of tries to move the image around, he appears to be atop a pretty tall mountain. and you see many, 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 many mountains.
And
in
it's
the
all
area.
snow-capped?
Mostly snow-capped.
Okay. The book. The book he had. The book.
The teleport. Yeah.
Do we know
I
where
go to.
I need to see how long this lasts real fast. I
I
think
think it's 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes. We have a
I
good
go
while
to
of
grab
watching
and
him.
look in my barrel. It's not here. Yeah, I think he had it.
Okay. Do we know where it went?
No, but we know it's. Is
What,
it?
what do you have in your hand?
I was looking through my barrel.
Okay, do we know where it goes? I mean, because snow. Do you know of any
Snowy.
castles on a snow
Yeah.
hill?
Castles.
There's probably a million, I'm sure. but-
Castle or
Where's the peaks?
tower?
Let me think here. I mean, there are only so many, mountain ranges. This appears to be a pretty hefty one at that.
Oh, do you know of any that would be what's the organization called? Attached to
The keep, crossing guard,
the crossguard.
the cross. Yeah.
The keep of the
Cross
crossing
guard.
guard.
the crossing guards.
Yeah, the lotus people.
The hash slinging.
The,
This,
the sad-
Slash ringing.
The hidden lotus.
no, honestly, but thinking through, and he kind of pulls out a little, very low detail map. Let's see where. Assuming it's in Udios, there are only so many mountain ranges that would be snow-capped. It could be the mountains right near Venad, or it could be the jagged mountains, which are closer, or it could be the foggy mountains. But I think those are a little smaller than this. I would say definitely jagged mountains are the ones by Venad.
Jagged. Do you know of any way to narrow it down, or we look around? I guess.
Can you enhance the photo?
Yeah, zoom in.
It's really hard to say. I mean, I see he's.
I'm sorry. I hate to Is it daytime, nighttime there?
It is midday.
Midday? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's midday now, right?
Yeah.
So it would be, in my head, Margaret's going through it. She's like, okay, so the sun's in the same position, more or less. So it has to be up or down in that same range.
Is he an alchemist, or I can't tell what he's brewing?
It looks like he's... No, he's not, to answer your question. He's not.
He just looks like he's just shoveling.
Is he putting snow in that pot?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
Well, that's concerning by its own right.
Why?
It's just a very strange thing to do.
Well, he's probably desperate.
He probably has this.
He likely
that's-
came out of
that's
Shadow
my
Hell.
concern.
He might be trying to get some.
The good
water.
news is he's alive.
Yeah.
He's
Looks worse.
here
than
somewhere,
now.
probably.
Does it seem like he's in the shadow place, or is it here?
No, I mean, I don't know too much about that, but this looks very similar to our
Here, right.
realms, so I would say he's... And like I said, I would imagine he's either in the mountain range next to Venad, or maybe the jagged mountains. This doesn't look quite icy enough to be, to the northwest in Vascatan, but could be.
So Venad or
Jagged Mountains.
Jagged Mountains.
Or the entire continent of Vascatan. I would start with the two closest.
Yeah, let's not. Which are those? Which is Venad and
Yeah,
Jagged.
the closest to us is Jagged Mountains.
Is it on the
followed by
way?
Venad.
Is it on the way to Venad?
Yes.
Okay, good. Cool. And I'm sorry, you've done so much for us already, so I hate to ask, but do you have a faster method of travel to get there?
I truly wish I did.
Okay.
I've been thinking of buying it. That's silly.
By
Anyway,
by which you.
well, there's this exotic mounts in the center of the city.
I know, right? They have a hippogriff and a griffin.
They have a griffin.
They have a fucking...
Have a griffin?
Yeah, and they only want 500 down for it.
Really?
I know. Don't you bear
They do financing.
That's what I said. You have to give them your blood or something.
I won't buy it out from O.
Yeah, I don't know, some kind of credit tracker or something. I don't know.
Right.
What's credit?
Wait.
And-
Is it? What is it? Is a griffin like the thing that we fought?
Yes, that has these.
So it was a griffin. Okay. It's what I thought.
So as the three of you continue talking about griffins and such, no, you're good. We're just going to divert to the insiders.
Before we leave city, there I will want to ask him a few questions, but this is much later.
Yeah. But you two are still in the tower.
Yeah. Bullshit.
You two are headed to East Side Infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you kind of ask around, you're given directions. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check to see if you can convince people to give you some goons.
You're good.
Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
17.
18.
Sorry, Justin. So yeah, you guys are able to.
Of course, the cute one beats out the scary one.
So you guys are able to find directions. You're pulling up to the infirmary.
Imagine our characters playing a good cop, bad cop routine.
I just think back to the what's it called? Good Cop, Bad Cop, when Superman and Batman were doing to Deadshot.
Oh.
And Superman was trying to be, the bad guy, and he was just like, what's wrong with you? But what really threw him off was the fact that Batman was being nice to him. He's like, I got you a coffee. It's good for you. Or something like that. And he's like, get away from me. I'll tell you what you want.
That's actually scary.
Yeah, it is.
What do you want to know? We're Harvey Dentist? I'll tell you right now.
What do you need to know?
He's the good cop on the bad guy. Where are they?
Alright, so bring it back in. Mm-hmm. So, as you guys approach, it's kind of a wooden building with some stone pillars helping keep it aloft. It's just one story. It's pretty small. And we are...
East? I thought they said west.
You guys are right over in this area to the right.
Okay.
Not 20.
Somewhere under your chair.
It's okay, I'll find it.
Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to get something fixed. So, you guys go in, you enter. It looks like a pretty standard infirmary. Not that you guys have been to many, but you have been to some. And
Yeah.
let's see here. So we have Oren and Lilamore are here. Come on. Alright, so you guys enter the building pretty much together. It's a wider door. But you guys enter together and immediately you grow concerned. In infirmaries, you're going to have sick people. You're going to have, for a short period of time, a dead person or dead people, depending if they couldn't save them. There's going to be blood. There's going to be healers. And all that is true. But underneath the healers' bodies is blood. And everybody in here is dead. And as you kind of, get your step in the room and you're like, I need you guys to roll initiative for me.
Oh, fuck.
I was about to... My hand keeps getting in the way.
Split the party.
7.
I got
The
10.
moment you did it, I
7
said...
and 10.
That's why I signed a contract, Michael.
You did.
I'm not the one in danger.
You're also not the one sitting outside of this.
Well, not anymore. Well, I am now.
So what do you want your new character to be?
A little rude.
Listen, she's got one next.
I got a lot of
At
hit
least
points.
she has a literal
She is pretty
heavy
big.
hitter.
Points.
I know, my hit points are a lot. I should be fine.
I did make her
What class are you?
tanky.
Fighter?
Fighter?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have like 80 hit points.
I have twice my
60.
hit.
Battle Master fighter. So,
Well, not right now, no. She's got like quadruple.
Alright.
I'm like,
So,
ow.
Well, 4 times 0 is still 0.
This is why we set
Eric
one of the
just
heavy
comes over,
hitters on
snaps
the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
a couple things haven't gone according to what I thought they would.
Oh,
So I don't have a map for this particular scenario, but we're gonna roll with it.
Okay.
Would there
are you gonna pull back up the?
would there be
Yes.
Enough
can I have your
time?
Orin, please?
Yeah. Would there be enough time for me to have yelled for a guard or something like that?
Sorry.
You can on your turn.
Cool.
Eric, you have a thing for this.
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Butt scratcher.
Let's go to it.
I just take it.
Now I have that in here. I just haven't unpackaged it. Yeah, let me switch up the map.
That's okay. I'll keep one.
Give him one of the hands. There it is.
I love that it moves with it.
Okay,
It
this
moves
one's
as you move
perfect.
along the screen.
This one at least has grids. So, the entire grid map that you see here is how big the room is.
Okay.
You stop that. So you guys are right in, the door is here. So let me put a couple little markers down for door.
Here, in case you need to move your person.
We have that little shelf thing if you're using that.
Oh.
That could have, but too late now. I don't want to look like an idiot.
Yeah. Eric, make the whole background green and I'll green screen it.
All right. So,
Oh no.
if
Then the fans can green screen.
Oh no.
if you guys wouldn't
Yes. Then the fans can green screen.
Yeah, can you get a green screen behind me, please? Fully into that.
Don't put anything behind
mind.
you. Do the Markiplier this. I love this. More of this.
Everyone just play the most lewd hentai you can
No.
ever
Yeah.
We have to be honest.
If you guys.
Hey, it wouldn't be on our official channel.
Hey, we're not monetized yet.
No problem.
Exactly.
All right. So,
This is the one where we did a shout out though.
so
that's fair.
what you see.
Yeah. Please don't hentai
All right,
us.
let's bring it back in. So what you guys see is a large scaled monster. It almost looks, I don't want to say lizard-like, but a little reptilian. It's just really chunky, beefy, with multiple like bone protrusions and large claws on all of its fingers. And it is bright red. Let's say it's right here. So a pretty big creature, and it looks up at you. And that's where we will that's where we'll start now, and we have Kyle being my monster wrangler for me.
Yay.
Oh no.
Alright, he goes first?
What's the initial?
Oh yeah.
Should be north?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's closest? Sammy?
I get
You're getting a mouthful of big horrible lizard.
Oh no.
We can't see Kyle. That's okay. No camera for Kyle.
Eh.
Kyle, green screen yourself and
AC?
Oh, let me check that first. I can do it.
Yeah, I should probably have mine pulled up.
Yeah. My AC is 16.
Okay.
Meanwhile, smash cut to us with the wizard.
So the creature goes up to you and tries to take a bite out of you, tries to swing at you, and just misses. You're able to barely escape it, as it and kind of just looking all over the place, crazy like. And who's that take us to?
Next up. Sammy.
A little more.
A little more.
Okay. So, obviously we're in attack mode now. I will have to
I
take
think it'll
out.
negotiate.
I'm like,
Yeah,
does
try
it talk?
There's a
rolled
whole turn to try it.
I rolled to seduce.
You did it.
No.
Smash cut, they're fighting, smash cut to us. We're just sitting here talking, laughing about griffins with the wizard.
It's like we're dying. Like, oh no.
Help! Help!
I think I hear another montage coming. Gets great.
So, I guess I can use my, what's this, feline speed to like move out of the way and probably get a distance from said creature. And I'll have my battle axes ready for the attack. I don't know if I need the attack mode for that.
You're just like running off to the side essentially.
Yeah, to like basically dodging it.
That won't take any any attack actions, but if you move out of its reach, it can whap you once.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's opportunity.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, probably because I have my two. I ready my weapons in my hand, so probably. Trying to think of what would be the best thing for that.
I'm just swing it.
Yeah, I guess I could just.
You got 2 attacks, right?
I think so. I'm double checking, just because I want to make sure I'm not.
So
Justin, are you ready?
this is actions. So yeah, so you get
I'm
2
just
attacks
making
per
sure.
action.
Mm-hmm.
All of what I'm gonna do like.
So yeah, you have your hand axe. Is it?
Your AC is slightly changed.
Yeah, I remember because we had to take off my shield because my greatsword is two-handed.
Yeah, so you could attack it twice
Okay.
since it's in your face.
I guess I just roll for that then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
So
attack
roll a
it.
hit.
Alright. Oh, was that a D6 or do I roll?
No, D20. Now then you add the where it says hit DC, you add 6. So 6 to
That's a 9.
yeah, no, you add that 6.
Oh, okay. So 15.
15? 15 hit.
Okay.
And then you roll
Another.
1d6,
Alright.
and then you add 3 to it.
Then add 3, so
Mhm.
4.
4 damage,
Alrighty.
and then you can roll again for your second attack.
Yeah, because it was 2.
Mhm.
That one's 6, 12, and
Wait, does the 12 hit? No, 12 doesn't hit.
12 isn't. Okay. So, hit once.
Alright. And we already rolled the damage, so perfect. Alright, you want to do anything else?
I just
So you would look right
You
here.
essentially
Just
can...
bonus actions.
Uh-huh.
So you could. You could try to grapple it because you made a hit on it.
Yeah.
You could try to grapple it with grappling strike. You just have to roll it.
It
Just
depends.
straight.
That depends on the creature's sizing category, though.
That's true.
Yeah. Because I don't think she's very strong, if I remember correctly.
All right. So yeah, that's. Yeah, that's.
I think that'd be. I think just try to get the distance, and I at least got the one hit in.
No, yeah. So yes, you just end your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay.
Then
Orin.
Alright. I'm going to pull out Douth Dart and do some wax.
Whack it.
I believe the term is wackadoodle-doo.
Does 21 hit? Alright.
It doesn't. Crazy.
Only barely.
I am going to add Booming Blade and Searing Smite on this at... Hold on, let me check.
What is Searing?
Searing Smite.
It's a smite that's sears.
close down,
Yeah.
close down.
So, let's see, that is 1d8. And it'll take...
So your... Can you cast... Can you read to me your Searing Smite? Like, what's it come from?
Searing Smite is my paladin spell. It is a bonus action to cast, and Booming Blade is an action that basically puts the spell on a weapon attack.
That checks out. It's always weird with the whole spell thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm still getting used to
is
it.
Booming Blade a spell or a
Just throw it in.
It's a
feat?
It's a spell.
It's a spell? What's going on there?
Are you trying to hand you the dice?
Does anybody know offhand, Booming Blade's a spell,
Mm-hmm.
and then what's the second? Searing Smite is a
Smite.
bonus action spell. I don't think you can do that. Anybody correct me?
I think isn't.
I think you can only cast one spell. You can do a
I thought booming.
you can do a cantrip spell along with a bonus
Booming
action
Blade is a
spell.
Yeah,
It's a
booming-
cantrip.
Yeah, it is.
Booming Blade's a
What?
cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Boom away.
All right. Let's.
Good thing I made some distance then.
Let me just double check to make sure. So I'm using it two-handed. That's a D8, 2D6.
Three-handed.
It's two hands and an extra finger. All right. Oh, and then Searing Smite. Okay, yeah. 7, 13, 17 damage, and if he moves more than 5 feet, he takes an extra D6.
Noted.
And second attack.
Booming Blade makes it one attack.
Does it?
Boom.
Okay.
Boom Blade's an
Yeah.
action.
Oh yeah, it replaces an attack action.
Yes. No thanks. Later.
I bought it for you.
Thank you. I'm not rolling right now. It's just him.
Oh yeah.
But thank you very much.
And I'm rolling on his iPad.
Oh, and it's actually a D8. My bad.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Let's see. That is a reach weapon, so theoretically I could also move back a little bit.
There's currently 5 feet in between.
So I'm gonna do. Oh, is there?
Mhm.
Because it looks like there's.
There's like a 5-foot gap in between you guys.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna move here.
Okay, so there will be a 10-foot gap in between.
Yep.
Alrighty. I suppose that brings it up to me.
You're getting clawed. Oh, my dice.
Damn!
Does a 21 hit?
No, the game is. For my AC, right?
Yeah,
that's what
It's
it is.
16, then yeah, it does.
11 damage and a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
So move him towards Orin, please.
Yes.
17 plus.
Great.
So, he Thunderous Smited, right?
No, it has to be your saving
Booming blade,
throw.
but yes.
So we don't-
Booming Blade and Searing Smite.
Searing Smite, gotcha. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, with Thunderous Smite, it makes a ring of 300 feet.
Are you doing something?
Yeah. You have to take damage. You moved 5 feet.
Oh, I did! No!
You take an extra 3 damage.
23.
23. Nice. Okay.
Plus the 11
Do
damage.
you just whap him or bite him?
So you just go.
I just
Whap, whap.
whap bite.
Oh.
But
Bite. Okay.
14,
No.
and then
11.
she's getting whacked. He's got a glut of targets.
Yes.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, okay.
Oh, he's swinging at you again?
Yeah.
But
He swung at her, bit him, swinging at her.
8 damage
Tried to
and
win.
another Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
God damn.
Eesh.
Is that 6?
Yeah.
12?
Kyle.
12. Okay.
You can't
And
kill
then
her.
8 damage.
You can't kill her. It's her first contact.
I know.
Yeah, there's a little.
He's like, I'm going to murder her. I didn't do anything to you, man.
I don't even know you.
I don't even know you.
I don't even go here. Alright. So that is it with you. You want to move anywhere?
No, not yet.
Okay. Alright. That takes us to Lillimore.
Shit, hold on. Fuck, I'm injured.
Right, you are.
Just
push this little arrow thing.
So,
this way.
question to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Did this creature seem to take any extra damage from either the thunder or the fire?
Let me see here.
Or not extra damage, but did it seem to not like one or the other?
Did you do thunder or fire to it?
Booming Blade is thunder damage, Searing Smite is fire
all
damage.
of the damage it did. So,
Do you remember how much that was in total?
Was
Was there any slashing?
wasn't that all of the damage that you've done? Or no?
What do you mean? Yes,
you do
that is
slashing?
all. That yeah. Slashing is the weapon's base damage type, so that is 1d8 plus 5, which was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage / pierce slashing.
Okay.
And then everything else was either fire or thunder?
Yeah. It hit.
Took 6 points because it was 17 the first time, right?
Over here.
Yes.
So
It took another 6
this
points
is a
of
range.
the fire damage, and it took
Hit him.
3 points
And
thunder
these are
damage.
Thank
Okay.
you.
No, it seemed actually that it wasn't very effective. As you were doing those things, it kind of shook them off.
In fact, it was very beneficial for one of them, it seems.
I can just.
Thank you.
Kyle's poker face is terrible.
You have to be building the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm winning.
Turns out you actually
And
have a buff.
as an interaction, guards, help!
Alright.
Alright, your turn.
Give me a
Don't. Not again.
You can, spend a thing disengaging.
persuasion. No, just charisma. Give me charisma.
Oh, actually, that's a pretty decent trait for me. So 18 plus general charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. 22.
Okay. Good enough. You, I think?
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Now, she can disengage, right?
Is she
Yeah.
a rogue? Or no, that's an action.
Yeah, right. You can,
You
just
can
take an
disengage,
action.
then take your move.
So if you disengage, you basically they don't get opportunity attack, and you can move. Except you can't do anything else. You just basically it's like you backing away, and then you can move if you want to move away. You just don't get the chance to attack.
Gotcha.
Or you can just keep walloping
Nothing.
on.
Huh?
Were you just calling for help? Your character?
Yeah, I called. Arin called for help
Okay.
because we just walked in.
We were just by the door. Yeah.
Yeah, guards, help, monster. You know.
Yeah. Because if I
Did
have
you
her,
Yes. No.
There's a whole
That's
commotion
it.
going on.
can I say
story.
I'm still relatively close to the door, so I didn't move that far. I could. What?
You better not be doing that. Sure.
Well, I'm like trying to figure out because they probably can't hear you that far outside the
Who
door.
knows?
I don't know, man.
It's worth a try.
You're not here, my friend. Yelling for help.
If she turns to you, I'll get help.
Just dips.
I'll help. What you doing, Littlemore?
No, I think it's something going on. I don't know. I guess I'll have to go laser.
I'll be right
No,
back.
you could just always attack.
I guess I'll try to do another attack with both my battle axes, right? So I just have to roll for 2.
Oh, you have 2 battle axes.
I do.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, it's not too late to run.
10 plus what?
You guys are doing great. Why don't you run?
You guys are doing great.
Thank you. Trying.
Well, presumably this thing's balanced for 4 people.
No, that's right.
Presume. Oh, why did you presume?
Oh,
Yeah, I
plus
would.
6. Okay,
You're right.
16.
Assume.
16.
16, I mean,
Yes, I'll do it.
6.
6, yeah. So that's the first one.
Cool.
Alright.
Is that okay.
It's 13. That one doesn't hit.
13
Yeah.
doesn't.
Okay. So I'm just over here just trying to get as many hits as possible.
Well, you're
I'm
just
small too, I'm going for the knees. And then, let me see.
And that's all you can do right now, unless you have bonus actions. So they just go after, but this is basically just.
Okay.
You can do the maneuver to grapple.
You got any for good bears?
And then your reactions happen.
Once
Once,
it's-
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So it is.
I'm just trying to get as many hits as possible, yeah.
Mhm.
So yours, or whoever's turn it is.
You're done? Justin.
I'll roll for Justin.
No.
I use Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah.
7 plus natural 20.
Now, while we are waiting. What is
Oh.
it? Oh, that's Nico. Oh, you're back. Your turn.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
I like how it doesn't sound like a damage dealing.
It sounds pretty.
Yeah, just like
Oh, it is. It explodes in a glorious blaze of gore. Anyway,
Chromatic orb. It's quite beautiful.
if you're the one viewing. All right.
And that's as much
Does
as
a
we can
14 hit?
Yes.
All right. I am going to deal 4d8.
Ow.
Give me a second
No,
because
you
I do
misunderstand.
have to choose.
48.
yeah, 40.
Let's see.
14.
Acid.
It's not the same.
Seeing that neither thunder nor fire did too much. I have to look for all my d8.
You can't just like spit on it and make it.
You need some.
necrotic.
Two.
Just spit on it.
Thank you. 3, 4. Yay.
Do it to him.
4, 12, 19, 26 damage. Acid.
In addition to?
That's it.
Oh, just it. Okay.
And that is a spell, so that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Saving throw?
what?
Does it make a saving throw?
No.
No?
Let me double check that because it's a spell attack. It's
To
not a...
supersede you just a smidge, Eric.
Oh,
You hit it with that spell, and you feel like it didn't hurt it as much as it should have.
It doesn't... Okay, cool. Good to
It
know.
hurt it, just
Good
not
to
as
know.
much as you're used to.
Some would say it might be resistant.
that would be a little crazy.
I wouldn't.
And what did you say about the thunder and fire?
Same thing.
Sorry. Oh, I get it.
It might
a
also
barbarian.
only slash. It's only physical damage. If we had to wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I was just
You're
trying
not-
to determine
you're not
what.
there.
Yeah.
Not that I'm there.
Only psionic damage.
Yeah.
I can deal psionic damage. Let me just... I am going to bonus... And then I'm going to bonus action Misty Step because I don't like how close this thing is to me. Let's go
That's where you're at.
here. That's 30 feet.
Quickly, Kyle, distract him while I look at his notes.
Wait a minute. The hippogriffs are cheaper than the.
Yeah, they probably are.
Not that I'm camera hungry. I just don't think people will love hearing my disembodied voice this whole
I
time.
don't think anybody will enjoy hearing your voice.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh, by the way, he can actually talk. He doesn't just talk in broken sentences.
Don't tell them my secret.
You mean
We practiced all of these phrases beforehand.
Yeah. See, proof.
Thank you for sharing with me.
I've said that before.
That's right.
Right. What's the?
We all heard it before kindergarten.
Who's up next?
He was doing something with his bonus action.
I bonus action Misty Stepped.
Oh, that's right.
And
I'm just going to the fuck over.
yeah, moved quite a bit away. 30 feet.
Did you guys close the door when you came in?
No.
I don't know. Did you close the door when you left?
No. I didn't leave.
I thought it was a tent.
Yeah.
No, this
No,
is,
it's the
this is a
infirmary.
building with a slightly wide
I
door.
literally thought it was just like an emergency tent, like a medical tent, and I'm like, how is no one hearing this?
This is a wooden building, kind of crappily made with some stone, one floor, wide door.
So I'm hearing disengage, set it on fire.
Do I hear any commotion outside? He called for guards a little bit ago.
I mean, there are some people who are, what's going on? And you can hear a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
I take a quick slash at you.
From
goodness.
where?
Yep, that'll do it.
Not you, her.
Oh.
Don't even worry about your AC. Apparently.
Nat 20. I'm so sorry.
Congratulations on the first nat 20 of the campaign, Kyle.
So, what did you have in mind for your next character?
20 damage.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you eat that.
As
that's
it
not too bad.
as it looks around, goes, "Arr!" and smashes out through the doorway
Okay.
into whatever's going on out there, DM.
All right.
Hold on, let me pick up my.
So, what it sees before it is maybe 10 feet away, a group of 6, 7 people. There are guards in the distance who have just been alerted.
Okay. You do get an opportunity attack on me.
Oh. Okay.
That means take 1 swing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up.
If you want to.
Only if you want. That will use up your entire reaction.
But you don't
Until
have
your
any
next
Oh.
turn.
You're fine.
You don't have any reactions anyway. So
Yeah, you only have one thing, so you roll the dice.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention, you get your reaction back at the end of your next turn.
Oh.
And considering your turn is coming up.
What are you talking about?
And
You
then.
guys are gonna kill a bunch of
But
civilians,
6,
aren't you?
Yeah.
You guys is a strong term.
13.
No, you're right, Kyle. You.
13.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
13. No. He's going to
Did I say 13? I meant 20.
Ooh, that does.
13.
blast out towards the nearest civilian
Oh,
and
no.
just tear into him.
Okay.
Oh.
Just eviscerate this.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
On a commoner. Ooh. Nat 1
Doesn't quite hit.
and
I
a
Another nat 1.
15.
15 does hit.
16.
Go ahead and roll. Actually, you don't need to.
So you miss the child, but then just
So
gore out the mother.
you guys can't see what's happening. You just hear. And that takes us to Lillimore.
Okay.
And you're back to full hit box.
Isn't this nice?
This is kind of nice. Just scribbling it down on a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
So wasteful of paper.
Speaking of wasting paper,
Can
No.
I can't do that, can I?
just have to give me the squeaky chair.
No, it would have to be
Migrate it.
within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. I tried.
Plus, you already used your reaction to
Mm-hmm.
attack.
Mm.
But you can go outside and then
Yeah.
start firing your bow at it.
That's true. I guess I can do that. I do have a short bow. So I'll have to drop my axes and I take my bow and quiver and I try to shoot at him because he's outside. So I'm trying to use a ranged attack.
Bonus.
Is that both?
So you drop and equip.
Is that both?
I don't know. That's an interaction.
Actually, you ruling. Dropping / equipping is an interaction. One is.
Mm.
That's a you ruling for both.
If you do that, he's not too far from you. You can go up to him and whap him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do both, one uses your interaction side,
Or can I just throw one of my battle axes at him?
like
I
you want to.
think
Just chuck it at him.
I think you right.
Let her do it.
You can.
Because it's
It's a dexterity-based move at that point, though.
Mm-hmm.
it is a throwing. It's a hand axe.
Yeah, it's a hand axe. Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
have two
thrown.
little hand battle axes.
So it is a throwing.
Do it. Yeah.
Chuck him at me.
You're like, yes, let's go.
Chuck him at me.
He's just so excited to be in the game. And he's like,
Hurt
yeah.
me. Hurt
I'm not a masochist or anything. Just want to see what I can take.
If you know any, let me know.
Okay.
But hurt me. This Kyle.
Is that a dex? Dex?
me. No.
Just do whatever the.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
So, 18.
That'll hit.
That hits. So good.
Oh,
Oh,
it landed on
reroll.
stuff. I got reroll. 6
+3.
plus 3, so 9.
9 damage.
Nice. All right. So you bust out the door and.
It's the one that says mom on it. Yay!
So
World's best
so
mom.
everybody sees some tabaxi with bright red hair and green armor, clothes, whatever you want to call it, bust out the door, and they've been attacked, and they just see mom. It goes. It
just
embeds itself into a song.
Slow motions past someone. Just
Something mom. Cool. Anything else you wish I could do?
Do you get 2 attacks?
you
like that?
could throw your second.
I could throw my second one.
You could, and then you could use your interaction to equip your bow for the
Yeah.
next round.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that then. So, you're gonna have best mom in your shoulder blade. 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
bow's
don't even
called
have to
ever.
add.
Yeah.
Best mom.
Just roll damage.
Just roll
I
damage.
thought the bow would have been called Worlds.
No,
Whatever,
World's
whatever
best
you roll.
mom.
that would have been good too.
2 on that one.
2
Plus 3.
Plus 3, so 5.
All right.
Did you said that bones crunching and killing
Yeah,
was
so when you come
was
out,
audible?
yeah.
Cool. Misty stepping 30 feet.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, you used 2 spells last turn. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
about it?
one was an action that goes on the sword. The other was a bonus action.
It's a thing. We can talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
But it's bad.
Yeah.
He just shoves it.
Do you want to screw everything this way?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to put them on the
I
screen?
yell, "Get away from them, you monster!"
You got
Let go of my
Oh,
purse.
that's so heavy.
I don't know you.
Oh no, you cannot see outside. The door closed behind, so you can't misty step outside.
No, I misty stepped on to the door.
To the door. Cool.
And then
Run
went
up to me.
Cool.
Alright. First attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Cool. So
Kill
that
with fire or
is
brimstone?
1d8 plus 5. 8 damage.
Cool.
And then second attack, I'm going to substitute the weapon attack for my breath attack.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
You're like, wait a minute.
Give me a
Why do you have to do
sec.
spells?
Hmm?
Why do you have to do spells? They're tricky.
Gotta make it complicated.
How dare you?
You did
Paladin.
force like I do.
That's fine.
Just wait until I take Warcaster.
No.
Rope up and hit it till
It needs to make a dex save DC 13.
I'd love to.
I'm sure.
It doesn't seem to make it.
Tragic for it. 17.
This is a cone?
Yes.
Is there a crowd of people in front of me?
Specifically, yes.
I angled
Okay.
it upwards.
Just making sure.
This is a large creature,
No.
right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Necessary
and
sacrifice.
that is necrotic damage.
Cool.
Does it seem to take all of it, or
How much does it take?
17?
It seems to take all of that.
Cool.
I want to make a dirty joke, but I'm not going to.
Good. Alright, so up next is
Mud.
our
It-
friend.
Mhm.
Sixer? Let's say 5 or 6.
That's an S.
Oh, are you talking about the concentration thing with spells?
I have no clue what this says.
Are you
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Now I'm just really confused.
To get into the meat of it, you can only cast one spell a turn unless it's a cantrip and a bonus action spell.
That is
That's what
exactly-
happened last time.
Yeah.
But you were last time is chromatic orb you cast at second level, so
Yes,
it wasn't a
and
cantrip.
Yeah. But I didn't do any other spells.
Misty Step.
It was just that one.
Misty Step.
Yeah.
Oh, that's,
It didn't. It doesn't
that's
change
right.
anything. But
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Isn't Misty? I thought Misty Step was depending on your what's it called? It's just a.
It's my class.
It's a level
It's a
spell.
prepared
Oh,
spell.
Okay.
It's a leveled spell. You can't cast 2 levels.
Okay,
Okay, that's what I was making.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
There's a way to think about it.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn.
Not technically correct. I
Indeed.
know.
Don't hurt me.
You're not the one at risk right
It's
now.
going to just real quick finish munching on this corpse. That's an auto crit, right? If it's a corpse.
If it's
Yes.
down, it's an auto.
All right. That's 2d.
He just wants to do a crap ton of damage.
Oh, that's max damage.
Nice.
All right. Is there anything left of the corpse, DM?
No.
Can I consume the?
It's mushed.
You've
And
unhinged
then,
your jaw.
which direction did I get hit last?
Directly behind.
Directly behind? Okay. I was gonna say she hit me in like one of the shoulder blades. I was gonna turn right and hit whatever was first right. But
I'm a
if it's,
distance away though.
if it's directly behind Orin,
I'm
he's
basically
coming
at the
for you.
doorstep, just
While he's attacking me, he just as an interaction. I yell to whatever people are living, get out of here. And
15? Okay.
it'll be cut off as he's narrowly away. Get out of here!
Whoa.
Clear the area.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Only one attack? I'm lucky. I feel lucky.
He missed 2.
Oh,
He has 3.
yeah.
I ate the corpse.
That's
That was my...
Oh, that's an action.
It says here, action, eat corpse.
Oh, what?
Does nothing.
a little more.
So at this point, I have my bow and arrow drawn. Correct. All right. So I guess I'll shoot. I'm trying to aim for the head, obviously, but we'll see what happens. 19.
I think it just hits.
Yeah.
Might
19 hit.
Yep.
See what your what's it called for next?
You
one.
roll high.
Yeah, stop doing that.
The opposite of Andrew.
Whatever.
7 damage.
I will say
No, right here.
Oh.
you.
Oh,
No,
no,
you,
it's
wait, hold on. You have to reroll that.
What type
That's
of bow do you have?
It's a longbow.
Longbow.
Longbow. So since he's close up to take disadvantage on the attack.
Oh.
No.
It won't affect her.
No.
She'll do
And it probably won't.
Let's see,
What's
what-
the minimum range, maximum range?
Yeah, minimum range to not have to attack at disadvantage. Anything past the minimum range. So it's 5 feet. Within 5 feet, disadvantage. And then to 30 feet or whatever is regular. Anything past 30 feet is disadvantage.
But you have the 2
And then you just can't.
ranges.
And then you just can't attack outside that range.
Cool. Good to know.
So am I
Yeah.
disadvantaged still?
Sure. No.
I'm like, am I still
No,
disadvantaged?
No, you're good. What was it? 7?
Roll it. No, she.
I gotta roll a
rolled it
different. I roll
Looks like dramatically understandable.
6
With the hidden.
plus
That'd be ridiculous.
What's the minimum range on a longbow then?
5 feet.
plus 2. So
8 damage.
Yeah, the only difference really is
On the second attack?
a D8.
No,
No,
the
that,
first
that was
one.
just the one.
Oh, it's.
I had rolled the-
Martial versus non-martial.
No, I
No.
rolled the wrong dice.
She rolled a 6 instead of a D8.
Do you remember what the initial number was? Because I took it.
The initial one was
We get to
7.
save it.
I said 7 the first one.
Alright, so I'll take 2 more.
Okay.
Okay. And
And
your
then-
second attack?
Do I get one with the bow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll load up another an arrow and I'll shoot again. 15.
Plus.
I'll do it.
All right. 8, 10.
Oh my.
Making me look like a little bitch.
That all you got?
That's all I got.
Hit me.
Alright.
Hit me or I'll kill more civilians.
I know.
And I'm trying.
How far did they get from me last turn?
Who?
The civilians.
Most of them have gone like 20 feet away.
Okay.
There's still one right next to you.
Yes. Why?
Scared.
Shock.
Oh.
They're on the ground.
Meanwhile, so Margaret.
No. we'll get to you guys.
Alright. I am going to pump my last second level spell slot into this.
Okay.
And I am going to attack and use Ensnaring Strike.
Cool. No!
It failed. But it does say the next time I hit. So second attack.
Oh.
Does a 22 hit?
I wish it didn't.
Alright, cool. Make a strength save, DC 15.
I think it's gotta be strong, right?
I don't make it.
Cool. So
Outta here.
hold on. Let I need to
My dice.
figure
No.
out all the damage. That would be that. Come on. D8 plus 5. I'll do them separate so that I can tell you what the damage types are.
I appreciate it.
Alright, the first is 13 slashing. And 9 radiant. And because of the ensnaring strike, let me see spells. A writhing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact. The target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical spell vines until the spell ends. I'm sorry. A large or larger creature does have advantage on this save.
Ooh. I rolled the same thing. What was the DC?
15.
Yeah.
He makes it?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Why did I ask? I rolled the same thing. I mean, it might have changed.
And since it's restrained at the beginning of each of its turns, it does take 1d6 damage.
Because of the vines.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The thorny vines.
You can break it, but it is your action to make a strength save.
Oh, like he cares. Is that your turn?
Yes. Cool. So I'm gonna roll that damage because.
Oh yeah, you roll it, not me. Why'd I roll it?
3 damage.
We rolled the same thing.
Piercing.
You fool.
You heard said there's a civilian. 3 damage to piercing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Restrained.
literally on the ground,
Right
looking
next to
up
me.
at you, right next to you.
Oh.
You're restrained.
But he said right next to me.
Oh. Yeah.
He's mad at you.
Disadvantage.
Oh
Since you're
no.
restrained.
Thank you. He's gonna take a swing at you, Justin, for fun. No, probably not gonna do great. You have 11 AC.
Oh, no.
You do.
I have at least 11 AC.
And then he's going to slash the civilian.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. And just gouge the civilian open. And then back to you, he's gonna bite you again. 13?
No.
I killed all these civilians. I couldn't even hurt Justin.
Good thing Oren's not exactly a civilian.
Me, so.
I like how it's literally he misses you, he gets mad, kills someone, goes back to you, misses. I'm fucking that guy up next turn. Like you would think the civilians would just leave at this point.
And the rest have moved away. You guys do hear guards starting to come. It's a little bit of a trek.
I yell again. Guards!
I'm just trying to get it.
That way they don't think we're just responsible for fucking slaughter.
You hear in your mind just.
To you too. And I project that into its mind.
Now that it's bound, okay, I still have my bow and arrow drawn and pointed at it, so that way I can shoot it.
Shoot me!
Restrained is automatic fail, right?
For what?
For a dex save.
For dex save? Nope, disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot this
Stunned,
earlier.
yeah.
Not that it matters.
Gotcha.
Later.
Oops.
Oh, I'll do it. You only did it once.
I do it.
Yeah.
So.
What did I just hear?
Nothing.
Just do it.
Just so you guys do know,
Mm-hmm.
it's tied up. It's raging against the machine. It looks like crap. It's gouged and cut open. Some of its wounds seem to have stitched a little bit weirdly, but it looks bad.
Let's
Like
get
it's like
this
it's
thing.
got medical attention in a way.
No,
is
you see as you attack, just like Wolverine, some of the wounds just start to close up.
Oh. Weird.
So you gotta help damage it before it can heal.
Yeah.
What you doing?
So, I guess I'll shoot my bow one more time at him. Or at least.
Just roll.
Just natural 20.
That'll hit.
Oh, that
She's getting
hits
revenge.
so hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where's my dice? Where'd it go?
So you roll a D8,
There
but since it's a D20, she rolls 2D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you roll double damage.
Oh,
I could survive. It's not impossible.
so 8. Can I fill it again? I need to keep it open. Plus 2.
Nice.
So 9. 11? 11 damage?
Okay.
No, you add the 2 to the other
Oh.
one
Yeah, okay.
I mean-
So I had
too. So 10, so 13.
13 damage.
Oh! As the bow strikes, or as the arrow strikes true, how do you want to kill this beast? Where exactly were you aiming?
The head.
The head? So the arrow, it turns kind of towards you as you shoot the arrow, and it's doing that. And the arrow just goes straight into its eye, and you see the eye get taken back into its skull as the arrow just goes through, and it falls.
That's so graphic.
Thank you.
I'll leave forever.
He was so excited back in the game.
I did my part.
First nat 20 and kill.
Yeah.
Ever.
First fight too.
Yeah, first fight.
Beginner's
you.
luck, in other words.
Beginner's luck.
I kind of just.
You.
Are you coming over?
Yeah.
I give you 20 hit points back with lay on hands.
Warren, you do see there is that civilian who's like shredded
I
open right now.
give him another 30, not 30. God, so 10.
Okay.
He's
give him
like,
10.
Full health.
hello. Yeah, he's like, I feel
You,
better.
you literally just see the Mario. Ding!
So the wound, heals itself.
He's.
Thank you.
I just imagine he's like, I feel so much better, but these things should be inside me, right?
Couldn't you put it back in for you?
Talk about uncomfortable.
You said 20.
Yes,
Okay.
you get
cool.
20. And that is all of my lay on hands except for 5 points for today.
All right.
And then
awesome.
I think we'll stay there and wait for the guards to show up.
So maybe a minute later, 2 or 3 guards come with their swords out of their sheaths. What? Oh, is it dead?
It
I
is
don't know
now.
where it is.
But one of them kind of nudges it with his foot. What?
We think this is what
this?
might have been killing the citizens. Maybe. We're still investigating.
Okay. Well, thank you. One
I'm pulling
one
my
red
axes
monster,
out of it.
weird lizard
wait,
man
this
dead.
is red, isn't it?
Case closed.
No.
First.
Huh?
They said it was blue.
Yeah, you said blue
This thing
when
is
it
red.
was in the building.
Oh,
No, he said
No,
No,
he
it was
said
red.
Oh,
I
okay.
could have sworn to God you said blue when it was in the building.
No.
Play it back.
We
I will.
Actually,
Hold on.
this might have been one of the things attacking your citizens. The one we're investigating is blue.
There are more of these?
Possibly.
Apparently.
Wonderful for us.
Well, at least now
guards.
you know what it looks like.
I do. Yes. Would you say that was a difficult fight?
Uh,
Well, it took 2.
For
I'm a
us-
little worse for wear.
For Arin will look down to like pristine armor. Yeah, it was rough for a second.
Great. Well, we will handle this. Civilian, thank you and thank you. And looks
It
down
was
at the
81
guy on the ground who's now healed. And thank you.
He gave me 20.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you
I
distracted it long enough for us to get the final hit in.
Yeah,
appreciate the help.
of course.
What are your names? So I can.
Kermies.
So I
Aura
can make sure
Nailo.
this city gives your thanks.
Arin Nailo.
Oren Nailo. Alright.
Just call me a little more.
A little more. Alrighty. I will speak with the powers that be and let them know of your heroic deeds on this day. Only letting one civilian die, and then he sees the door.
Yeah, don't think
You
that's just
might
it.
want to check inside.
Right.
We were too late.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Do you two live here?
No.
Staying at an inn?
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind,
The toasty quarters.
don't toasty quarters. Please don't leave the city. We'll send somebody out to just collect statements. Make sure any part of our investigation will go by. You know.
Are we free to continue investigating whatever's attacking your citizens?
Oh, you're investigate.
Yes.
Sure. Just stay in the
We came to the inn to follow a lead, but
to the infirmary.
this, yeah, the infirmary.
Yes, just stay in the city. If you have to go outside of the city, let one of the guards know. Just stay in the city for 12, 14 hours and we'll have somebody out.
Understood.
Is it a creature or is it just like a goblin-looking thing?
It is very large, like twice his size.
Okay.
Very large, red. You see like some
scaling type skin.
Because I figured we have a better look at it outside.
Yeah. Very large, almost frog-like. A humongous frog-like creature.
Could we mention it to the guards about the circus thing going on? That they might have had something get loose, and that's not what it is?
If you want to, you can.
You can.
Okay. Just to let you know, sir. You know, they do have some weird creatures up in the big thing over there.
Oh, the creatures exhibit.
Yes. They did have a few rehabilitated, but I'm not sure if this was one of the creatures that was released.
I don't know.
I would definitely check it.
Yes, we'll put that in our investigative report. I greatly appreciate it,
Of course.
and we'll see what comes of this. Do you two need to investigate right now the infirmary or wherever?
Well,
what have you?
Well, our only lead is
probably
dead,
dead,
unfortunately. So this is the only clue we've got now.
Right. Well, that's unfortunate.
You're telling me.
We will get in contact with you shortly.
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to get some bandages up.
Congratulations on your first fight with us, Lily.
Thank you. Appreciate it, sir.
You guys want to do anything right this second?
No.
And we go to the outsiders again.
So just keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Please keep talking. You're gonna talk me into it.
I think we should get one.
Right.
The more we talk about it, the more I'm.
What's the
I mean, we
downside?
spent like a good 20 minutes just talking about it. I think we gotta get it.
Like what's
That's only been a comment.
a vial of blood? Oh,
Oh
like
yeah,
I haven't given one of those before.
yeah.
He didn't say be my blood.
Yeah.
Just a blood.
I like the idea of it. Granted, it's your money and all. But I don't see why not. Weren't you in a hurry to save your friend?
Well, he's doing fine. He's melting ice.
I only can use
I
this
think we
one
should
now.
definitely.
Well, I think one of us should probably buy the hippogriff, which are
Yeah, we should probably get the
and
hippogriff.
potentially fly up there and go grab him real quick.
You should wait here for your
Well, yeah,
friends.
that's why we were just shooting the
Yeah.
breeze, just talking.
Maybe
They should be back by now.
We're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know what's
rotate to
taking
fight that
them
Drake that
so long.
you two walk in.
Oh no, it's alive.
Hey,
Hi.
No, it's the blue one.
So you two walk in.
oh, there they are.
I'm
Used to
walking
call
and
do you
stitching
myself.
up.
Do you
parts.
have any other wounds? I have a little bit more ability to heal.
I should be fine. I just need to patch these up a little bit, so I'm like just stitching my clothes back with my little sewing
Are
kit.
you two okay?
No!
No,
What happened?
What happened?
our only lead is dead, and we killed what killed him.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
The blue,
No.
It was red.
What?
red.
Red, scaly skin, 2 long claws?
Nope. 5.
Ouch. 5 long claws.
5?
It wasn't what we were
It
looking
was like
for.
some weird
Ow.
toad looking thing, but
So
it was a heavy hitter, I'll tell you what.
is there chance? I mean, because we saw the claw marks. There's only 2. Is there more of them? Oh God.
Oh wait, is it breeding?
Don't know.
Well, I
would never.
So we were talking about
What do you
maybe
mean
getting a griffin.
Oh yeah, we're talking about getting a griffin. That's what
And
we're
we
talking
have
about.
some good news.
Yeah,
we are
but I'm
able-
getting a griffin, by the way.
Yeah, we are able to see he's alive.
That's good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, he's broken.
Yeah, he's
How's he look?
he looks alive. Worse for wear. He's currently melting snow. It looks like in a pot.
He has a fire.
Don't know why. And he's got a fire and
Yeah, I mean, he's warm anyway because of the rain, but
the ring. Oh, like the
I
ones,
gave him a ring a little warm.
oh, like the ones you gave me.
Yes.
Oh no. That's not gonna cause trouble.
I think I gotta fix it because it's like I get cold at night.
Oh, no.
You gotta crank heat up on it.
Just keep trying.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So he looks like he's in a tower or some kind of castle.
Then flying would come in handy.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, Margaret can already fly, but it's my hippogriff. I mean, it's my griffin.
And it's actually a useful enough hunter.
And I can't fly.
Well, I'm running into this issue of we'd have to get both. I mean, how many of us can we carry? So I don't think one.
Could we
griffin
rent
So
a
what-
griffin?
So we
It
all
probably
need to get.
one Margaret and one small.
I don't
well,
think- I don't know.
small to light creature.
So
Well,
we
they
just.
also have a hippogriff. Someone's willing to give them a vial of blood and 500 gold.
How much would
We
it
could
be
just go fly and get
to buy it outright?
We're gonna be in massive debt.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
We're doing this for you, so I don't want to hear it.
It's for you.
How much does it cost?
He said for the griffin it was 500 gold and a vial of blood to keep track of us, and then 200 gold a month.
I still gotta
Up
ask
to four-
about
and then when it pays off at 400.
what you meant by the vial of blood.
I don't know. Apparently they need a vial of blood and they can track you through it. I don't know, magic.
That's kind of concerning.
Something about a credit report.
Okay. Well,
Some call it credit card.
if you want it, go get it. I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, I'm wondering if we could just take those and go get Hee. Oh, by the way, we think we know where he is. He's on the Dragon Mountains, or the ones next to them.
Yeah, either the jagged ones or the ones by Venad.
Hmm.
Or where was the other ones? So you said it was real
Or
far.
in Vescaton.
Yeah, Vescaton, which I guess apparently is real far away, and
If it's the jagged mountains, I might have some clue of where he might be.
where?
Right?
And you've been.
I
you
mean,
said
that's
that.
where I was until I was, 13 for my backstory?
Yeah, right near it, but you never
Did-
ventured too far into it.
Was there
Did
a
you
castle
look?
above it?
Did you look into the book when we had it?
Yeah.
Probably. He showed it there.
Yes!
Okay.
Because he was like showing it, and I was like, and then he was like,
Okay. So it's like,
Good impersonation.
yeah, okay. Well, if you know where it is, then you'll probably recognize the thing from the book.
I don't know. I only saw the mountains from a cave overlooking the sea. I never looked behind.
Well, damn it. That don't really help us. Well, I guess we
But
just
I
gotta
might
get,
be able to lead us through a little easier.
Well, I guess
you
we,
okay? Just drop some heavy stuff. From a cave overlooking the sea. Are you good?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
As I said, I was sold into things against my will once. Never again.
Oh, it wasn't like a hideout you had? Oh no.
My mother was literally a dragon.
Mine too. Well, kinda.
Well, you just said literally, so.
Oh yeah, not literally, but like you just faced it.
I hate to break this up, but seeing as there's
Yeah.
still a blue
Potentially
Yes.
Drake.
or
Or whatever that. Well, you go. Well, I guess you have time to go look at it and find out what it is.
I could. I don't suppose either of you brought it with you.
I might still have some blood on my axe.
I know what.
On my little axe.
Oh, axe.
Could that help?
It's probably best I just go out and see. Well, you all wait here and not touch anything.
You sure
Okay.
you want someone to go with you?
Well, we probably should get a head start of fighting this blue, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily and I aren't allowed to leave the city without permission from the guards.
Well, then I guess we gotta
Well,
see about that.
Are you above the guards? Can you just give us permission?
I don't
Yeah,
think it
you're-
would be.
You're like, you
You're
got
important,
some
right?
weight around here.
I mean, I have a little bit, but I can't just interrupt investigations if that's what they're doing.
Well, they're interrupting ours.
We
Yeah,
we did tell them that we are investigating it. They said we're free to investigate as long as we don't leave the city.
There you have it.
But our investigation requires us to leave the
Ultimate
city.
power.
Unless you don't count the forest as leaving the
Just-
city.
Oh, okay.
I am.
Yeah, it won't charge like that. I've tried.
I will try. I can't make any promises.
Okay. Well, they didn't say it to us, so
That's true.
at the very least we can kite it back to town in that case.
Well, then I guess let's go see about that griffin. And I guess...
Wait, dang, before we do this, do you think stables will hold on to our griffins for us when we're in towns? Not likely, right?
I honestly don't know. With the whole 2 pieces of carnivorous animals thing, I would imagine they wouldn't want them stored with their horses.
Or...
So, which things cross that bridge when we get there?
Yes.
You talk as if I don't think he's going to come with us on our adventures.
Oh, that's what you think. I'm kidding.
We're not kidnapping someone again, Margaret.
Oh, yes, he's gonna come of his own free will, isn't that right?
Sure.
Do you hate it here that bad? Do you hate being in charge that bad?
It stresses me out a lot.
That's fair. Well, I mean, we would love to have you along. Very,
I can't abandon my city.
that's what I was going to say. But here,
Be
would you like
honest.
to vial up blood so you can track us? Whenever you're not in charge, you can come hang out.
You sure
Once
do
again,
like
that
to
sounds
give out
weird
your
and
blood,
dumb.
don't you, Margaret?
What was it?
You sure do like to give out your blood, don't you, Margaret?
What are they gonna do? Come find me?
I'm going to go check out
I've
this
heard there are some mages
monster.
who can steal your kneecaps.
And you guys are going to do what?
Well, you said wait here and don't touch anything.
Yeah, but then you all said that you wanted to do something else. Like,
Oh, leave the north gate and go find the blue one.
which would you prefer to do?
Probably find the blue one.
Probably be
So we can
bad.
get out of here as fast as possible and go save our friend who's freezing on top of the mountain.
To be fair, he had a little fire.
To be
Oh,
fair,
you're right. Fuck him. He's
he
fine.
also looked like...
Yeah, we can waste a
was-
couple
He
more
looked like
days.
dead.
Yeah, he looked like he was knocking on death's door.
How skinny was
I
I?
lost a couple waist sizes.
I mean,
Oh,
this,
is that what 23 means?
this is how he looks now. Or
He's
how he looked
size
then.
23.
And this is how he looks now. And you just see, like, I go get very shriveled and be like, I don't look that healthy right now. So,
Get malnourished.
Right you are, so let's get to it and
What are you gonna
hopefully it won't take too long.
waiting on you?
I'm waiting on you.
we're waiting on you.
Oren's already walking.
Are you going to go find the blue one?
Well, you said they can't leave. We need to.
We can't leave the city. And the red one was in the city.
Just stay in the general area.
Yeah.
Worst case, they give you a warning first time anyway, so
No.
Wait,
You guys are really
hold on.
weird.
Before anything happens,
some things.
do we have a way to contact each other?
Nope.
Because you guys were fighting the creature. If we get separated again,
Over a short distance, I can just project my thoughts into you.
but we weren't at a short distance.
No,
so
I hate to be somebody who points at something obvious, but just don't split up.
And it
Can't be
Is that the
can't
DM
be
or
that-
the wizard?
Can't be that difficult.
how did we get?
We need to get things done.
You cover more
It's not our fault there
ground
was a monster in the
when
city
you
we didn't know
split
about.
up. What if we go to that side and the monster's there, but instead we decide to go with them?
Listen, you guys do you. It just makes me extremely concerned that a large monster somehow snuck into the city, snuck into an infirmary, and then started killing things.
How do you think we feel? We're looking for the other one.
What I'm saying is something's fishy around here. I don't like it. I would stick together.
We're by the ocean.
Do you think?
Or don't. It doesn't matter all that much.
Do you think it could transform? Like, is a human that transforms? Maybe? Like an infection?
Oh, it wouldn't be like me. I can't transform to like creatures. Well, at least I never really tried.
A werewolf,
What?
perhaps?
What did you say that it seemed resistant to, or it didn't seem to take as much damage
There are
from?
multiple types of damage, but kind of difficult to place.
Even with his silver-coated sword?
All right, hey, here.
But different types of magic.
I got an idea. How
It
about
didn't. It. Oh. That just cracked my back. Nice.
I feel great.
how about we go back? You show us the thing that way me and Margaret can see how it looks. We make sure he doesn't die on the way there, just in case the blue one wants to show up.
I'm in a.
Oh,
Thank
an
you.
escort mission.
And yeah, but
I
then
don't think it's. Yes.
and then from there we can just look around and see if we can find the other one because it's in the north. It was in the north area, right?
It was actually more.
It was
Northgate, right?
Yeah, it was. In the
Oh, no, it was
east.
East Infirmary.
I think it was like up and just over the bazaar, if I remember right. So,
So you
right around
guys
here.
We're right in here,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So along the west.
and Northgate is up there.
So, yeah.
So we were along the west side.
Well, it's not
No, that's
possible that
east.
he transformed.
East side, my
The
bad.
guy who got stabbed yesterday.
Mm.
If this is a transformation thing.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's too soon to tell, but I can tell you that
some kind
it
of.
seemed pretty hardy against any magic that I threw at it.
Wonderful.
It seemed like it was trying to say something, but it was talking in a way I couldn't understand it.
It even reached into my mind.
Well, fuck. That sounds
That
like
that
a
did
lot.
actually happen, right? That wasn't just DM nonsense.
I'm not the DM. I can't do whatever I want.
I was looking at Eric when I said that.
Well, well, I guess let's just go look at it and then we'll figure it out. We still got daylight.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go. It's literally noon 30. I assume. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go look at the body real quick while escorting Assistant Man.
Indeed.
He likely came back. I don't know. Some things come back when they die.
Undead. If you don't kill them with radiant damage, they come back.
Alright, so,
They can come back.
Eric.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
We're going. We're going.
Okay.
Go.
So everybody goes.
Let's split the party.
No, wait. I think I want to take him up on his offer and stay behind, messing with all the alchemical equipment.
Oh no.
Don't touch anything. In fact, let's all go. Let's
Right
all
now.
go.
But,
Right now.
but, orb.
There's an order. Ice cream.
All right,
Ice cream.
let's go. Where was it? You two lead
East
the
of
way.
Memory.
Yeah.
So you guys lead the way,
Yeah.
and take them to, or take everybody to the spot where it happened by the east side infirmary. There you see a group of bystanders who are kind of looking. You see guards who are posted at the east side infirmary, as well as right near the corpse of the monster. Just trying to keep onlookers from touching. And as you two approach, no, sorry.
We're the
No,
ones who
it's-
killed this.
It's okay. He kind of goes through you guys.
Oh, goodness.
And looks,
Wow,
and
that
he's
was a
like,
solid.
That
whack.
was landed
Are you
straight on the street.
okay?
No crack.
Oof.
Wow.
My heart stopped.
See, I recognize that
Uh,
noise.
it's me. We're going to take a look around. Oh, all right. Sorry about that, Gergen.
You better be.
No, it's quite all right. All right, let's. Oh, this is
Oh.
And he kind of investigates. What are you guys doing while he's looking around?
Arin wants to look for any kind of alternate passageways that would have led into here.
Investigation check. Into the street?
Into the pharmacy that's not the main door. Or any other obvious doors.
So are you looking on the inside or on the outside?
On the inside.
Okay, so you are on the inside. Okay.
Margaret's full on with the idea of transformation theory. So she's going to look at the creature and see if there's any similarities to the guy who got yesterday.
I'm with Justin.
Okay.
So I'm looking inside too.
I'm probably gonna ask around and see if anyone's had seen the creature prior to the attack and
Okay.
see if anyone has any information for that.
18.
18. You guys roll here in a minute. Since you're with Justin, go ahead and make your investigation check.
Does anyone have speak with dead? Maybe we can speak with the dead.
It's pretty self-explanatory, actually.
I don't know.
My investigation.
Not that kind of paladin.
Bees. Bees everywhere.
Okay, fair enough.
I am bees. You are bees.
Everywhere
Buzz.
bees means.
Okay,
So-
so Justin,
Yeah.
Orin sees no sign of any other entrance. There is a back entrance into the building, but nothing hidden with your 18. You're pretty confident in that.
And does the back door not have any signs of forced entry?
Not that you can see.
Hey, Orin, I found a guy here. He's alive. I mean, aside from the hole in his chest, he looks pretty alive to me.
Give him some good berries.
Yeah. I'll just start cramming good berries. There we go. That's my nat one. I think these people are still salvageable. I'm shoving good berries in their mouth.
Oh.
I literally just put
goes
my hand
down
on the
the
back
esophagus.
of your neck and shake my head.
It's gonna work. I have the strongest good feeling about this.
So that
I just tap his back. And continue on my search.
okay.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Investigation then.
Yes. And what exactly were you? Oh, you were looking. Yes.
I wanted to see if she had any similarities to the guy who got yesterday. Oh, fucking 3. 3 plus
Looks
is
like
like
a
5,
red
I think.
red monster thing.
Okay. That is what it is. It is what they said it was. It's a red monster.
It does look otherworldly, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, really. I think it's not from
And
here.
Oh.
Could be wrong, but
do you know what kind of
you're inside.
thing this? Oh. Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. I think that this is another being. But
Which
who am
is?
I to tell?
Probably the most informed one here, so. Probably the most informed one here, so.
Unfortunately, yes. That's not saying much. I'm an apprentice.
You keep saying that.
That's because I am. I'm not happy with this situation, to be honest. Says he's talking with you for a little bit.
Me.
A little more.
I was asking or
Asking around what they saw.
Remember for persuasion or
Investigation.
investigation. 15 plus
Where were you?
Where are you?
Where were you?
14. Clear out 14.
19.
14.
You're asking around, and what everybody's just repeating is, we heard some shouts. This red monster came out of the infirmary and started killing.
Okay, so they just saw the end.
You're not hearing anything. Nobody in this area is saying, yeah, we saw it come into the infirmary.
No, no one.
Nothing. They're mostly saying it was a quiet, normal day, and then something weird happened.
So even if I look around, I don't see no one suspicious within the groups of people.
No, with what you got for investigation, you don't see anybody. I mean, there are a couple of seedy-looking people, but I think they're just seedy-looking people.
Yeah.
There's nothing in particular that really stands out.
Okay.
Just a bunch of bystanders. You see some guards.
Can RN see if he can find where the epicenter of this was? Like, do the trail of bodies lead back to one point where everything just kind of went out from there?
Give me an investigation check.
No. God damn.
Nat 20.
Table.
Nat 20.
Not 20!
Nice.
So 22.
Nice. Looking around the room, you see there are multiple like stone lifts where there's little beds set upon, so then different healers and stuff can have their people laying down and they can heal and stuff. You see 2 bodies are next to an empty bed area that had blood on it. There's dried blood on the empty bed portion. You see there are 1, 2. There are 2 dead bodies that are on the beds, and then 1 more dead body collapsed kind of near the door to the side.
So basically, it looks like there was a nurse trying to help someone with the empty cot, and then.
With your natural 20, you are concerned that whatever they were tending to on that bed either up and vanish, and you're looking at, like you're full on doing, let's see, just blood splatter. You're full on CSI. You see different slash marks, and you're looking at the trajectory that arm would have had. And as you're looking, you see in the pool of blood on the bed a large footprint, as if potentially the creature showed up out of thin air, and whatever was on that bed was eaten, disposed of, vanished. You don't know. Or maybe it was one of the healers, but you really, really, really doubt it.
I call everyone in with that. With a lab coat suddenly out of nowhere. Guys, I think you guys should come see this.
Okay.
I'm just rolling a d4 to see what kind of logical leap I actually make. Okay. And so I'm explaining what I found. So it looks like this is where it all started. This bed, whatever that thing is, killed these two nurses, and then just continued slaughtering everyone else. It had just finished when we came in, and then we killed it.
So it was a patient then?
Specifically, I think the patient on the empty bed.
And to point a little bit more out, because natural 20, you have yet to find the body of the old
That's
man.
what I was getting ready to say. Specifically, I don't see the body of the person we saved yesterday.
Granted, you did see it devour an entire person whole.
But we also stopped that from happening.
It-
No, not that. Okay.
Yeah.
But this was a person on the outside.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
He could have been just eaten, and his remains are just gone.
That's fair.
could have.
Do you think if I tried my good berries, it would help? Maybe resuscitate
Your good
him?
berries only work on living creatures, right?
Well, I've never tried it. Well, I did try them on that guy. You look over, it's just a corpse.
You
with
just
berries
you just see
out the
flies.
It just smushed into.
How did that work?
I think it moved a little. I think it's gonna be all right.
That might have just been a muscle spasm
Sure.
by the
Feeling
sun.
about it.
We'll see. We'll see about it.
Okay. It doesn't mean
I
any other potential survivors could also be one of those.
If only there was
That-
a way to speak with the dead.
I hope
there's
Well,
also
do you know where they are?
not. Who are?
The other people who got caught. Who were attacked by the creature from outside the walls.
Hopefully they're all... Oh, from outside. No, he was the only survivor
Okay.
that we found.
Yeah, the ones that died. Or
this brings up a problem. We were told that the creature was blue. This is red and has 5 claws, where our original creature has 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
This means they're either multiplying or something is happening to force a mutation.
Well, the creature out there isn't a drake. I know that much.
No, it's
So,
not.
But I guess it's possible that maybe it wasn't a drake and it's a blue one of that guy. But then I don't.
Just what I wasn't hoping for. It seems like it only affected the guy that we saved. If that is indeed the creature. What if it's spreading?
What if it's us? No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
What if we are the disease?
What if we're the problem the entire time?
Ridiculous.
Oh,
Could've.
where are you saying?
Hey, so we're able to talk with, or we're able to find our friend from a different realm and everything. Is there any way we can commune with the dead? Do you know any kind of magic that would, if that's even a thing?
Looking it up real fast.
It is. We
Cool.
spoke with BJ for a minute. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
able to ask
Yeah.
him 5 questions.
Oh, hey, that would be awesome. We could speak with one of these guys. I mean, hopefully they stop screaming, but
or just speak with the big guy.
I
I don't think it
Some
would.
people-
It was
Yeah,
mostly
that-
just
that-
grumbles and
was gonna say,
incoherent.
he don't look like he's much for words.
It was very incoherent.
Yeah, brr, brr, brr.
I'm gonna play you guys like an audio clip of what it sounded like, and I'm just gonna project it to you guys.
Oh, yeah, no, that don't sound.
Wait, you can't understand that?
No. Can you?
Yeah, you just said, help me, I'm dying.
Well, shit. He did that.
Well, what language was that?
It was called gibberish.
I don't know that one.
I unfortunately cannot commune with the dead. However, that is a thing.
Is there anyone else who can?
Yeah.
Or you're the only wizard
Who
around?
would happen to be the one who's gone?
No. Yeah, every time.
I know.
Would you?
It's not your fault, don't worry.
Would you be willing to give it the good old
Hey, look at me.
1-2
You know
try?
Thank you.
Necromancy like that is probably frowned upon.
I mean, I won't tell anyone if you want to.
You got those secrets.
Yeah.
Let me try something. I think it's crazy, but I want to clear something up. One moment.
Just straight up revivifies him.
Kind of goes through a little pouch and pulls out something.
Oh no, not again.
Anybody want to volunteer?
Or-
Or should it be me? You? Are you sure?
We're gonna find out.
For what?
All right. He takes this paste and smears it over your eyes and kind of like down your cheeks and kind of like really rubs it in there. It burns a lot. It does not feel pleasant. And then as you start to open your eyes, you see a reddish powder and it blows it into your eyes. I know.
I like
and-
to imagine he waits for her to open it. He's just sitting there.
and
Oh wait, guys, it's gonna be funny.
and you're blinking.
Do you know these eyes are used for darkness, right?
Oh, well,
Well, not anymore.
tell me. Here, let's open up the door real fast. Anything funky going on over there? You see the guards standing next to the old guy's body, and you're looking around. You see the mush from the dead person as well, and you see the arrow kind of sticking through the old man's head.
So it is
As
a
you're
whole man.
looking around.
So, okay. What'd you cast on me?
What you see?
Was an arrow in this old guy's head. It's weird there's an arrow.
Arrow.
The rest,
You can kind
One of
of in
you
a
guys
strange
killed
way,
an old man?
the rest of us
It
still
was
see
the
a
creature?
creature, right? Okay.
and you can kind of see like the outline of the creature and the man.
Oh, there's a dude
Yeah.
in there. Is it the man?
It's the person.
Yep. Fucking knew it. We're gonna oh yeah, this either the old man's in here, in this guy's body, or he transformed. And I'm not sure what you do to me.
Just a little spell I've been working on. I can't do it very often, not gonna lie. So I'm glad that worked out. And glad that I finally got the,
Well, that was experimental.
well, she's mostly regained her vision. So I'm glad that it worked.
Oh.
How long is this supposed to last?
Maybe an hour.
Okay. And what does it do?
I'll just see things as they are.
Oh god, I have true sight.
Looks around.
Oh my god.
You also happen to see, Nico, can you describe yourself?
My actual self? Oh my god. I haven't thought that
The
before.
gray.
Yeah, I haven't thought that. Yeah, so, okay. So you'll see. You look at me. You see very, very pale skin. Basically, like white eyes, almost glowing, like white. That's how white. Even on, like with the pale skin, you see like black and white hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like not like graying, but it just kind of like think of like a salt and pepper, but more like
Pepper than salt.
yeah,
Okay.
more pepper than salt.
You got that Reed Richard going on.
Mm-hmm. You see, my true height is about like 5'5".
Okay.
So you can kind of tell that. I'm assuming you can't like, but you kind of like get a sense
I
of
can
it.
see your soul kind of thing.
Yeah. And I would say you probably see, yeah, you'd be able to see. You see there's like a scar from here going across the face.
Got you. Wow, you look different.
Of note, in this room, you also see a few glowing, lightish blue people walking about.
Ooh. You can ask the date.
They kind of appear, disappear
Okay.
as they're walking in the room.
Sure. Just gotta walk up and approach one. Try and it's like probably nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
One walks right through you.
Can you guys see these guys? No. No, it's just me, of course.
No, what you see?
Just gonna look at her hands real quick, given that she knows what she is.
I'm assuming.
Oh. You see very, 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 very,
Bone on skin, kind of.
very
Probably looks more dead than actual.
wrinkly skin, very bony. And you also hear in one of your ears some and you see a little snake crawl over your shoulder and just look at you right in the eyes, and then disappears. It slithers away.
Oh, that's not a question I need answered right now.
So does true sight also affect here, like all the senses?
No, not.
Okay, because I was gonna say then you'd hear my real voice.
Maybe.
Nah.
Oh, there's not a spell for true hearing, so I don't know.
True here. Cast true here.
Hey, can you do that thing again, like right here? just the one though.
Just puts plugged in.
You are deafened.
Yeah, right.
But no, I think it's just seeing.
You just hear screams of the damned.
Otherwise, I probably would. What I'm seeing is probably dead people.
Yeah.
What you guys want to do?
So Marvel, what else did you see?
Well, I saw him. He's the goblin. If I fly over the northern side, I probably could find the guy a lot easier.
Well, let's do
And
that.
seemingly I have an hour to do that, so we have to
Yeah.
be quick.
You can definitely see if someone else stands out too, if they can be human.
Would you be willing to do that again?
He said he can't.
Oh.
Also, do you have a mirror? He had a mirror.
I have mine in my bag, and I just like through my bag. Yeah,
I don't.
Someone can.
I don't have a mirror. Why?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I don't think so.
Hold on, let me see what I have in my inventory.
What, buddy?
Nothing. She's looking for a mirror.
Oh! You have a mirror.
I have a mirror.
Well, not
Does
more.
that matter?
Yeah.
No, I do.
Oh, you kept it on you?
He gave me a small list of things that I kept. So
Very.
Oh, if I said small.
I don't think it'd be.
it was not the majority of my belongings.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
Look at your possessions just in case. Scroll down to there.
Oh, since you have true sight, you also see that I have massive, and I mean
Oh.
massive,
I have a small piece of jewelry.
massive heart.
Hard on?
Heart.
Oh.
Bam.
Sorry, Margaret was taking over on that one.
Oh.
Yeah. And a honking pair of hands.
Anyway,
What kind of changeling are you?
let's bring it back.
Earth? Did I just walk back
Don't,
into?
don't ask.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing, Margaret?
Hey, I'm gonna go fly over the city and see if I can find anything that stands out. I'm heading towards the northern side to see if I can find the other creature right quick.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Click your heels together and you start flying. Go ahead and give me a perception check, and we'll say that this will take an hour.
Okay.
And
So we
right at the end,
Damn.
you'll fly down, vision will return to normal.
So we can't do anything else.
Oh, I really wanted to see what my face looked like as an old person.
Oh.
I mean, you could always look in a window.
No, too late for that. This is
Or a reflection
Is it
water.
perception? 18.
18. So you're looking around. What exactly are you looking for, and where?
Well, clearly she's not gonna see a giant troll walking around, so that's not gonna be.
So you're like looking in the town for.
She's looking in the town, scanning it as she's heading towards the northern area.
Okay.
Because she's more looking towards the northern area, trying to find it.
Okay.
Because she figures it's gonna be outside the city, so she can pinpoint.
So you spend probably 15-ish minutes knowing how long you have,
Mhm.
looking, kind of scanning through the city. You don't see any in the city.
Mhm.
And you're pretty confident that if one was transformed into a person, you're pretty confident you would see its shape.
Yeah.
But you don't see any. And you continue to the northern gate.
Okay. She's gonna fly right over.
Okay, so you're flying over. You head
As
to
long
that
as no one's
little-
trying to flag her down, but yeah, she's gonna fly over and just. And she's gonna not land in the forest. She's gonna be looking, scanning the forest, presuming that's where the creature will be.
So you're looking around. I will say, as far as the true sight helps, that won't help with your actual vision.
Yeah.
So there's still leaves that are blocking the majority of the woodland floor.
Mm-hmm.
But you're kind of looking around for a bit there. You don't see anything there. Not to say it isn't there,
Just
but you don't see it.
I have true sight. I need to use this to my advantage. When's the next time I'm gonna get true sight? Hang on, I have other spells I can cast. Oh, shit, no.
So if you were to like talk with your Patreon, would you go blind?
Do what?
If you were to talk with your patron, would you go blind?
Well, she can still see. I don't think she's willing to risk the conversation.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's valid.
Okay. True, I didn't think to cast detect magic. That's fine. Okay, so those spirit people that were in the infirmary, she's going to be looking for those, because potentially this thing killed people. So potentially in the area where it might be, those would stand out against the forest, I feel.
You're seeing kind of, here and there.
They might just be people
Those
from a different
throughout.
plane. Yeah.
There are a few right near that wooded area where you presume the bodies have, been recovered, but nothing that strikes you as super odd.
Okay.
I just realized something.
Mm.
Would any of my druidicness be visible to?
No, not with this.
Okay. Druidic.
And when I looked at people, they didn't stand out, right? They didn't glow. That'd be too easy.
It would be.
Trying to think of a way to detect a different dimension.
Looking.
Can you detect magic?
I can detect magic. I didn't think to do it when I was looking at the creature, so I don't know if it would be magical and if it would pop up.
I figured we would ask the
Yeah.
little dude in front of us, like, hey, is there magic on that
Well, I took off way too quickly.
thing? Yeah, you did.
It's fine. You know what? Fuck it. We were long rested. I'll just detect magic as well. I'll just burn my eyes out.
Your eyes fall out.
Yeah. True sight.
What's the range for that?
All
That's
of it.
All of the range.
All of the
30
range.
feet self-concentration, 10 minutes.
All,
Okay, so
all
30
of
feet.
the range.
So if you're flying pretty
Where
close to the
Margaret's
floor now,
eyes
Um,
burning out of her skull.
Whatever. Margaret, her eyes are real strange.
so you're flying pretty close in the woodland area.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to fly as low as she can get a little bit.
Give me about 5 seconds.
One this
Four.
side.
Is it going to see me? I don't
Three.
know. Are you about to get knocked out of the
Two.
sky?
4.
1.
Roll initiative.
Five.
Oh no.
It's okay. I can solo this thing. It's fine.
You just hear you. And
Listen, if it ever pops in right now, is a real bad time for
Ew.
me.
You don't see anything that pops out in this woodland area.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and obviously no dimensional doors. That'd be way too easy. Let me cast it real quick. Can I roll on the wild magic table and just see what happens?
I mean,
itchy table.
Okay, so she's been searching, so presumably she has like, what, 30 minutes left maybe?
yeah.
If that. Okay, well, she didn't find anything, so she's gonna go back to the northern gate. And then see what they've been up to. I don't know what they've been doing.
The
I've
guard.
been gone for like
Oh, no.
Half
2
an hour.
minutes.
Half an hour.
Half an hour?
It's been
Yeah.
about 40 minutes by the time he gets to you.
Yeah, if you guys are going to the north gate, I don't know what you guys are going to
Um,
do. She's going back to the north gate, assuming that that's where they're going. But they might not.
So we'll come back to the three of you plus Gergen. What you guys doing?
So
She
she's
headed off north.
we should probably, I guess, head that way. See if maybe we can find maybe the creature. In case she can't find the creature.
Something about this is really odd.
You hear a squelching noise.
Oh, you guys hear that like squelching noise?
And you guys look and you see Gergend with a little saw that he took out of nowhere, chopping off one of the hands of the creature.
Can
He
you
breaks
warm
it
me
off.
next
Hey,
time?
buddy, what you
Just
doing
scared all of us.
I need to study this.
there? Okay. Maybe next time. Little heads up. I was worried.
We had a zombie on our hands.
Something, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you detect magic on this thing, or are you just chopping pieces off us?
I just chopped it off.
Is there magic with this?
But yeah, Margaret said the guy was in there. Is he like in there, or?
I don't know. Do any of you have something we could cut this entire corpse open with?
I have a scythe. Obviously.
That should do it.
There you go.
The side.
The scythe is like.
Nope, we left the scythe in
Oh
there.
yeah, no, I did leave
Yeah.
the scythe. I directly said it.
I have.
It's
I
just
have a
sticking in the ground.
sword.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't know if I want to.
I mean, I already got the blood on my axe, but that's gonna take a long time.
You're just going around opening it like a tuna can with a fucking knife
Well, hold on. Let me see if I.
all around the edge.
Yeah, I don't have anything besides that.
Could I modify sword burst in order to make myself basically a chainsaw?
No.
Chainsaw dude.
I mean, technically saying it's an aura of swords that surrounds me in a 5-foot radius.
I guess. Well, I guess. Father, forgive me. As I plunge the knife and I just start, I guess, from the middle to see if it's.
So
And
this
the-
will take like a
Who's your
good
father?
5-10 minutes to actually break through.
This is nasty.
And you're pulling stuff, and there's tons of blood and some disgusting little, almost pearl-looking things that you find within it that just kind of spill out.
What the hell?
You
You guys seeing this?
you're
Yeah.
like sternum to
Is it an oyster?
belly
Yeah,
button
yeah.
ish. You don't see
Certainly
anybody
gooey
in there.
enough inside.
Okay, so I got good news and weird news, or rather, I got bad news and weird news, because I don't think any of this is good.
And you show up.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you show up and you just see, from your vision, the old man just flayed out with me like hands deep in his just chest cavity. So aside from all this gross, there's these things.
I assume that they were faffing about for about 35 minutes.
Okay, that's fair. Can I see anything inside those pearls? Okay, so they might be eggs.
Oh, fucking, what's it
That
called?
would be what.
Flares.
Yeah, or something, or whatever.
Oh boy, I want to become a mind flare.
Boy, oh boy, do I
I
have.
can work on it.
Oh boy.
Well, you missed your shot.
Be careful
Oh, you're a
what you
BJ
wish
at the
for.
time.
Yeah, I was BJ. So, do you guys know what these are? Hey, Margaret, you're here. Can you see anything with these? Yeah.
They're tiny.
Oh, I thought they were like big eggs.
No.
Nah, they're tiny.
Oh, like big things. Okay.
They're little pearls.
Little pearls. Looks like a pearl to me. We can go to the jeweler.
Investigation.
Yeah, sure. We can go to the jeweler if you want. Sure,
I'll
I'll
take one of those as well.
I'm gonna look at one.
I guess let's just take as
We
many.
each
as
take one.
Oh, I'm just looking at it.
One pearl to
One pearl.
Should we take them all just
14.
in case they're like something bad?
19.
12.
12 plus what?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were
Roll it.
so 12.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
So, you guys aren't sure what these are.
16.
Not sure. They're strange.
I did have to do a reroll, but it wasn't that 20. I'm just like, I wasn't investigating.
Unfortunate. Yeah, so you guys aren't quite sure what they are, and then you guys hear a squelching.
Again, buddy? I turn to the
I
scene.
give the pearl back to
You
me.
see that he's sawing off his head, which is the size of the gnome, and it finally falls. Can any of you carry this for me?
Sure.
I've done this before. On true sight, do I just see the head fall off the middle of this thing? It's like its head
Yeah.
inside the big head, but somehow it just
Yeah.
it just looks weird.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
I'll pick
weird
up
from
the
this
head
side,
and
too.
carry it like an arm's distance away from me.
Gotcha.
Are we going ahead?
I'm like dodging the blood that's falling down.
So you guys all make your way to the back to the.
Oh, is that before it runs out? I don't have a mirror.
There's a pile.
no.
There's a bucket of water over there.
Yeah.
Get the-
We have to pass by the artisans market on the way back anyway.
You can look at one of them windows.
How fast can I get
over
to a
there.
jeweler? How fast can I get to a jeweler?
I mean, it's super
We-
close. Maybe 5 minutes.
There's probably a mirror inside the medical thing, I'd imagine.
I'm not going in there again.
Okay.
5 minutes flying.
Oh, what?
She wants to see what she looks like with true sight.
Okay.
She's just a skeleton with
She's probably just a skeleton, honestly.
it's like tangled.
Is
with
Margaret
leather.
undead?
I'm about to
Silver.
Margaret's just a revenant.
She is.
You can tell to me privately too.
You look in the crystal glass, more or less, and you see, much like your
Hand.
arm and hand, just a super withered old person, sunken, eyelids, and
No, the snake's not about.
What are they selling, Ma?
you look like her, honestly.
She's really having a bad time. You see a Jai version of her?
Yeah.
Slightly moistured.
Yeah.
Moisturize.
It's hideous.
Not a good time. I've had better days. Okay, that's all she wanted.
Oh.
She didn't know there would be some crazy reveal.
So, you guys make your way back to the Mage's Tower, the laboratory.
Oh, I didn't find anything, by the way.
Neither do we.
I
Just
was
these
really
pearls.
hoping. I was really hoping it would, you know. And by detective magic didn't do anything, so, you know. Shame.
Crispy.
Wait a minute. These aren't pearls. This is hard candy.
Oh.
They're mints.
It was a pinata.
So, you
What was
guys-
the thing? Yeah.
It's not worth something. We should keep it.
We should
So-
probably go to the jeweler and see if she can, I guess.
She would at least be able to tell us if they're genuine pearls or not.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I have my work cut out for me studying. Please put that right there. Thank you.
Don't.
I have my work cut out for me,
You see,
so
it just looks like a rotting jack-o'-lantern.
so I bid you all adieu for today. Please come back tomorrow if you find any clues or if you find the blue one. Because we need to stop this
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, that stings.
You okay, Mark?
Burns real good.
Where'd that voice come from?
Oh dear.
That's just her smoke crease. She knows.
Oh, okay.
Meat Canyon.
She's seen what she looks like now, so she's just.
So,
good.
I am going to call it early and go to sleep at least for a little bit because I have a massive headache.
How early is it?
It's early afternoon.
Okay, so we got time. I really want to kill this thing and go get hee.
Me too.
I don't know. We should just,
Let's go.
should
You
we
know
just
what?
go.
Let's,
I mean, I didn't find anything in the forest.
let's go see about the griffin.
Oh, I thought you were saying that as the DM for a second.
I know. I mean,
I'm not even gonna
I was
lie.
like, oh, we're ending already. Okay.
There's a whole day of it. Come on now. I look forward to this once a month. What?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, once a week.
No, yes.
Yes.
Once a week.
Once a week.
We all just wear the same clothes for a month
Yes.
until the next session.
What are you guys doing?
Let's go see about that griffin, boys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, but we have to follow a word. We can't just leave.
Well, we don't have to leave, but we can at least see how much we can figure. We can figure stuff out while we're waiting.
If someone buys it in the meantime, that's fine. But if we buy it now, we're gonna have to charge a stable fee. We're gonna get charged like 50 gold a day. Something stupid.
I'm pretty sure I can convince the stable people to let us keep our griffin there, considering there's a wild thing killing shit. And
But would they know or care?
I mean, this is a.
I mean, if their horses die, they might care.
I don't think so. I mean, look, they let the whole circus thing happen.
Well, maybe we can put down payment. Let's just. I'm gonna go and see. I'm just gonna go ask some questions.
Okay. I'm buying the griffin. It's my griffin.
Not if I get there first and then I run out.
Fuck it, Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Darkness on you.
no. I'd like to cast
Do you have counter?
Power Kill.
So, what you guys doing?
We're going to the fucking griffin stable.
Go
I'm not
for
letting him
griffins.
buy the damn thing. It's my fucking griffin. I found it.
Better watch out.
Please check in tomorrow.
Sure.
We will.
And you guys go to the Griffin Man.
Okay.
Sold.
Gone.
While we were doing everything else, he was over there buying.
All
griffins.
that's left is
He had a
like,
simulacrum buying a fucking.
What can I do for you, my friend?
how we'd like to know about your.
Do you still have that griffin?
I do.
Fantastic. I think I'm going to take the deal. It's 500 down.
The price has gone up. I'm just kidding.
Definitely.
You got me there. You got
I
me
know,
there.
I do that once in a while. People think, oh, of course, salesman, but no.
And if hypothetically we buy him now, can we leave him here for a while while we're still in town?
Sure, better promoting for me.
Yeah, you could always be like, well, see, he's gone. That's why I got to get
She's
him
looking
now.
dead at Nick.
So,
Take it.
wait, hold on. Before,
Right, one moment.
how much is it? How much is the griffin?
With the way that she's wanting to purchase 4,000 gold plus blood, but
And that's with her having to pay
Well, 500,
All
500
over.
down,
500 up front, and then
200 a month until we hit 4,000.
Correct.
Oh, so 4,000 for the total.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got that kind of.
And neither do I. That's why.
Yeah, that
that's why
makes
I'm
sense. Yeah,
that's
you
why
know
I'm
what?
doing Credit.
Get that shit right there.
Credit right here.
All right.
Be careful. I don't know. My arms might be a little thinner than they look. I don't know.
What?
It's a thing. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Just come into the tent here.
She's walking around with a fucking arm out.
So she,
Looking dead at Nick. You ain't getting it. It's mine.
so she's pulled into the tent by him, and he says, "I know this may be strange, but I need to put a blindfold on you so you cannot see how I do this. It is very important.
Can't you just turn the lights off?
No, because then I couldn't see how I do this."
Oh, yeah.
Literally, I have dark vision.
Yeah, right? Well, he doesn't need to know that.
No, yeah, no, but that's the whole thing.
All
Well,
right.
couldn't you turn the lights off so I can
Here
still
you
see?
are. Just put this here. All right.
If only you had true sight, right?
Perfect.
Right.
He just bites your arm.
You
Yeah, he's like,
you feel two
I swear
pinpricks.
to God damn it. I swear to God, if I become a vampire.
Very tasty.
You hear. Whoa, ho, ho.
Oh, Art's just immortal now. Damn, I could have done this the whole time.
One red blood cell. No. So you
Dracula
feel
don't bite.
you feel a
Straight
strange
and
pull.
lick.
You feel a strange pull, and you are surprised that after a little clunking and clinking, that was it as the blindfold comes off, and he kicks something underneath the table.
Okay.
Look for later.
500 gold if you do not mind.
Sure.
As
Dumb joke. I stole that joke. Yeah, with it. Here you go.
okay. I was gonna say, as you guys are doing that, I want to like try to interact with the griffin. See if I can like. Get
Yeah, you're the one who can speak to it.
Animal handling.
Animal. What? What is the challenge?
It's probably gonna run away as soon as we get it out there too.
That's why I'm doing it while it's still in a cage. Its intelligence is more than 4, right?
Some way to find out.
I'm going to cast Animal Friendship.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be like, hey buddy. I don't mean no harm. I just want to say hi. Maybe me and you can be friends and pals. So you choose an animal you see within range. It must be able to see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. If you or one of your companions targeted the spell ends. And I'm
You said a what save?
wisdom save, but hold on. You can cast the spell at 2nd level or higher. You can affect 1 additional beast. Okay, so yeah. So I'm just going to cast it at
Or am I beating?
first spell.
Yeah, 17.
You got a 17? I don't know.
Don't piss him off before we can get him.
I'm assuming it's going based off that saving throw, which is a 14, so no dice.
Does it say if it doesn't succeed, do they know that you did it?
No. It literally what I read is what it says.
Okay.
Yeah. You mean no harm, the beast will bluff it. It's either charmed by you, or if someone hits it. So it's like.
Okay. Yeah,
so he's basically, he hears me and he's like, fuck off.
So
do
you
you
can
want-
just talk with it.
Do you want to do an animal handling?
Yeah, I do want to do an animal handling at least. And if I have a handful of good berries, does that give me some advantage?
It hates good berries.
Disgusting.
How can a fruit taste like nothing?
How can nothing taste like
Pears.
a fruit?
Pears.
God, fuck, damn it. Natural 20 is what I wish I could say. But what I actually got was
Pears, right? Pears. That's what she's.
a natural 20. No, a 7.
7.
I don't think that.
Or raspberries.
It kind of lifts its head and beak and kind of nudges you out of the way. Its wings kind of
Okay.
flex them.
Alright. We'll try this again later. No problem. I mean no harm.
Put the tent
I would
back
attempt
down.
it, but I'm pretty sure I'm just food. I'm just like, I'm not even going near it.
Maybe. Right. Trying to think. Okay. So
Yes, Cherry 42.
Oh shit.
How you doing over there? I see you guys are messaging each other. How are you doing?
I'm watching a video about otters.
Oh.
Pause D&D. It's so much more important.
Indeed. I'm not messaging anyone. They're wrestling.
Oh, I love otters.
right.
Messaging each other.
So what
This will work.
what you
know
guys
it.
doing? You just fought the griffin.
Okay, yeah, you lost a vial of blood, however much that is. Have a drink. She's light weak now.
So Margaret,
Oh.
he's a little bit hard to interact with. He might need some time to warm up to.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Margaret, so are we going to go out and try and get the blue thing now? I think that's what we should do. That way, ideally tomorrow, we can head out first thing, because he needs us now. My dude's eating snow.
Yeah. No, makes sense.
I'm sorry, eating snow?
Yeah, he was eating snow.
Yeah, he was like shoveling it into a pot. I'm assuming he was
Making
either
water.
eating it or making water.
How long has it been since he disappeared from our perspective?
It's been like a
About
week,
3
right?
days. No. All right.
It's
Because it took the rest of the trip to the Rictus.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a day and some change for the druid thing.
So I guess like close to like a week.
Oh, did you forget about that?
Mhm.
I didn't. Oh, sorry.
I had.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so how long did all of that take from
think
last
we've been
disappearance?
I think a
think it
day.
was- I think it was-
a day.
No, it was
I
like,
think it's
it was,
been probably a week.
I think a day.
A week.
because it took him 3 days to get halfway to Rictus. We were moving
Okay.
a lot faster because we had a wagon. So
Well,
I think we
that
had
was
3
3
days.
days.
3
That-
days to Rictus. Druid thing. So like
That
maybe
was
4 or 5
that was
days.
3 days in Shadow, so it was probably like a year for us.
And then we've already had a day and a half now here.
I think you've had 2 here.
Okay, so we've had 2 here. So that would bring the total up to 6 or 7 days.
Okay, so let's just call it an even 7. It's been 1 week.
Okay.
Um,
It's a bit of a high up, but alright.
that's
I'll drive a griffin. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go see if we.
He might have been boiling something, and just like
Hey.
making soup, but I assume he's trying to drink something.
That would be smart.
he need. We have to hope he had some kind of rations on him.
He did, but they're probably cold by now.
Margaret, are you able to talk with animals?
Because
Nope. That's kind of your
5
thing, not
days.
mine.
Yeah,
that is
I
the
was
longest you
wondering.
can go.
Hey,
How long
Margaret.
you can go.
No, that might not work.
Okay, so are we gonna go get the blue thing?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go
Okay,
search
let's
for
go
it.
do it. Before she goes, she's gonna try and like put her hand out for the griffin to sniff and then maybe pet it.
Give me an animal handling check.
Damn it! Fuck you.
Did
Roll.
you guys buy 2?
No.
Just one.
Just one.
I think we only had the one.
No, I'm not gonna worry about a horse. Seeing what happened to our last ones.
It's 10.
Wasn't great.
A whopping 10.
It kind
Exactly.
of looks down at your hand and then just looks away.
Okay,
But not aggressive.
that's fair. No, we'll do this later.
Uh,
Does he have a name?
Um,
Or she?
Does it have a name?
welcome to the group, Feathers.
Terry.
Terry.
Can
Very
you-
good unisex name, I like.
Great.
I reach out to hesitantly pet it. Welcome to the group, Terry.
His name is Terry.
Terrible.
Terry the platypus.
Not good. 6.
It kind of
Yeah.
his wings lift up a little bit.
You want to give it a shot? Maybe it'll like you.
Go for it. Fully good, are you though?
I can give it a shot. Don't. Hopefully. Don't find me.
Your DC is a lot higher than ours.
No.
What's your animal handle?
I don't know. Better find out. 4. it
8.
just stares at me. Just.
It also kind of like nips.
starts
It don't like us, guys. We gotta work on this.
We'll leave
Maybe
him
we should sell your already.
alone. Well, I didn't exactly buy him.
Griffin.
I find it. Okay,
See if you can get a refund.
So, how do you guys want to find this blue thing?
We just want to find it. So
Yeah, if you could just like do
yeah,
that.
yeah. If you could just do that.
And they would have like
Yeah.
locate object.
Yeah, I do.
I have it on a map.
Do you actually?
I think
It's
I.
1,000 feet. What the fuck? Why am I the one searching?
I think it's a prepared spell, but I think I do have a locate object. Well, we don't know what we're locating.
Okay, but we could with the northern forest.
I don't
Why
think
are you so stuck on the northern forest?
That's where the fucking people are getting injured.
apparently not there.
That's where people are coming from when they get hurt.
I wish I had locate object via the entire map. Then I could locate.
No, you just see like pearls underwater.
To be fair, we could look for pearls. Because presumably this thing has pearls, that thing would also have pearls.
If they're actually.
I am fully okay with retconning that I prepared.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Just take another day. What's it?
Your life?
You don't know that.
I mean, you've been out of.
You might
food
actually
for-
already be dead. No, actually, we figured out this morning you're fine. You're at the very least boiling
I
water.
was having a lot of fun playing up that I was dead at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I can still play up that I have died since then.
You freaking sent me a what's it called? Had me freaking worried.
Oh! I went onto my character sheet and marked every death save as
Oh, did you?
I text him.
and sent him a picture.
So if you looked over, I was like freaking out.
No, you might be familiar with the item. I don't know.
Um,
I don't know. I don't have the spells, so I don't know.
Great. Well, we're not.
Oh, yeah.
We did the one thing this video.
Thanks.
You're not
No,
sticking.
no, I guess I don't. I thought I did.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's it.
I
Just
don't
those.
think I
I love
actually have anything that can help. Not with this, at least.
I can absorb element.
Absorbs the pearls.
Oh. Ew.
What's that face for?
Alright, so what you guys doing?
I am checking to see if I have
I discovered something.
anything that could help.
Mm-hmm.
She saw me make a strange face, and it's because I discovered something.
Oh, what'd you discover?
Oh, no, you don't.
Aha, your screen is black. That's
We're
what you
gonna roll for
discovered.
breaking fourth wall.
While we were doing the items and shopping and stuff, I added the handy haversack to my sheet, just as a stand-in for whatever the pouch is. So yeah.
That works.
I just figured I should tell that to you before you were like, when did I say Justin could have this?
Gotcha.
Delete.
Delete.
I love deleting stuff.
Did you?
What do you guys
I
doing?
don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it. Oh shit! How do we find this? Well,
Well,
we were gonna ask what the site of death was for the one guy, but he's dead in the city.
I have
So.
an idea.
Okay.
You can contact people, right? Like mentally.
Only within 30 feet. I can contact theoretically everyone within 30 feet, but
Yeah, I look over. Yeah, I don't think we can get to the wizard. Maybe he could. Oh, I guess you don't really know much. All right. Well, I got it. Let's all just pray. Dear,
I can't do that anymore. Actually,
Ben, it's been a while.
I mean, I could ask him for help. but
Could
I'm
you
pretty
give
sure
us
that's
some
fine.
advice?
It's me, Margaret.
Hey, remember me? It's been 3 years.
Whichever
It's been like 200.
God's willing to help us, and preferably not kill us. Could you help us and not kill us?
Roll it.
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't think they.
The gods work in mysterious ways.
I will hear and see him doing this and cast prestidigitation to make little stars float above his hands.
Oh my God, guys, it's working.
What are you guys doing?
I disappear
No
them.
time's ticking. I'm trying to figure.
Nope, I lost
We
it.
could just wander in the forest until it attacks us. It's presumably what it did with the other thing.
It's somehow not the worst plan I've ever heard.
I have an idea. Maybe that might work. What if
As
we
long as
do
I'm
that?
not bait.
I will transform into the old man, and maybe whatever I draw the guy to get attacked, it'll decide to attack me.
Oh, what's up with this one? Actually, never. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, do I have something on my face?
Later. I see.
You say, oh yeah, of course you could see me.
I don't.
Your eyes still
Honestly,
okay?
I
Oh,
don't.
they're fine.
Oh, okay. Well,
I can't
was
think
worried.
of anything Orin would know to do.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna walk. Just gonna keep
Yeah,
walking.
I guess
and
let's just
It might
wander.
fuck me up. It might not. Let's find out. Yeah. No. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Even what you think. Yeah. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all the thingamajiggers. Let us know. Yeah. Let's keep on coming on back. All right. Real nice.